Oh, ho, ho.
What is up?
Oh, shit. You hear that? Yeah. It's that time of the season
Hell yeah.
for the Zudes. What the fuck is up, my Zudes? It is officially Blumpkin Spice season.
Oh!
And it means
My body is
everything
ready.
you think it means. And your body, at least yours is.
means you just had a big dinner is what that means.
Yeah.
You got Mexican earlier, so
I still got half of it left.
I do
mean,
too.
It's gonna be like a spread out, event.
You got it. I mean, it's the season. It's the reason for the season, you know?
Yeah.
So we got to call the ladies over later. We got some good food in us earlier, and we're going to have a good time later.
It's gone from mate season to latte season.
Yeah.
That's probably the gayest thing I've ever said in my life.
Lightweight.
It's all good.
But
Yes, it's October.
Time of the season.
For Blumpkins. What's your name?
It's the Simpsons.
Who's
but
your
it's the
daddy?
Blumpkins.
Yo.
Does he shit like me?
It's like, what's your name? Ooh. But it's just like the sound of just shits hitting the toilet bowl.
Oh, it's like the... I can't even
I
do
can't
it
do it
with the mask
I can't do it with the mask on. So yeah, we're just getting festive, getting in the spirit. Can y'all even hear? I don't even know where my microphone even is.
I like that it's just me by the couch
Yeah.
alone this time.
Dude, we got a real ghost as a guest.
I'm like, oh, look at the fucking ghost.
And the bull,
the
dude.
fucking black god back there. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
it's all good. It's just me and the Dark Lord Cthulhu right here, bro.
Hell
So
yeah,
it's
dude.
all good. Yeah. Oh, look, this being the fucking classic there.
The vamp.
Damn. Dude, next time it's just us three. We should tighten it in with the two and then the two and then that would be
that's
ideal.
okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
But we're good. We chilling. It's a fucking
Hey,
good day.
look at that seat. That seat's wide open for anyone who's brave enough, stunning and brave enough to come on the show.
We
and-
love ya. We
and be
love
a
our
fucking
guests.
weirdo like us.
Grody need friend
Oh yeah.
on couch. It's
Oh,
okay.
God.
I won't. I'll stay on this side. Okay. Hi. How you doing?
What's cracking?
It's ZUDECAST. Why don't you hit the next thing there? Cause
Yeah.
what is up, my dudes?
And can we kill that timer while we're at it?
Yeah, we're not on a time limit.
Ain't no time.
Yeah, it's giving me anxiety.
Timer.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what is it counting
It's
down
counting
to?
It's gonna happen in 15 minutes.
Sorry, I can
Yeah.
barely
So the
see out
next
of this
game
thing.
begins. I know. Right? We're all operating blind right now. I'm like, what the fuck am I left? All right.
My nose
I can
itches.
see. I can see.
All right.
All right. I think it's about the time.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
Can't even.
Wow,
Thank
you guys are
God.
absolutely terrified.
I don't wear no fucking mask, even on Halloween.
Wow, it's all good. I'll stay in my mask. What is up, my Zudes? How the fuck are you?
I'm doing great, man. I can breathe again.
It's nice.
I feel you.
Yeah, man. It's getting chilly outside. You know. Oh yeah, we didn't actually introduce ourselves. I'm your boy Dracula, Crispy Grooves. You know me. We got Adrian Grody over there. aka Frankenstein. And,
Frankenstein,
hell
bro.
yeah.
Ew.
And I'm Brendan Fraser from The Mummy.
Let's go, Brendan.
Let's go,
Um,
Brendan.
And then of course we got Ethan in the back.
Yo,
with the
yo, yo,
freaking-
yo, yo.
the bull.
The
bull-
sacrificial bullhead, bro.
That shit's pretty dope.
That shit is tight.
I
God,
can't
I
wait to
love
mix
it.
in that shit. It's so difficult, but it's okay.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's a couple things. It's fall. It's Blumpkin Spice season. Obviously, goes without saying.
Yes.
2, it's fall. It's getting chillier outside.
Mhm.
It's time to chill in the garage instead of chill
In the backyard.
in the backyard.
Windy. Didn't
Yeah,
you say
too windy.
a terrible set of affair happened with involving the wind in your
Oh
weed?
yeah, dude. I had
Oh,
like
yeah.
some weed in a paper towel, and
I mean,
I left it just outside on the table like a dumbass, and I
I-
heard that shit
I low-key
blow
feel
across
like
the wall.
my
the wind.
issue with the wind is way more tragic, bro.
Oh yeah, no, you lost. Well, your fucking weed plants started falling over.
Yeah, like Bobby went out, I guess, at like hella early in the morning and ran out there because they were all like uprooting and shit and
Oh,
like
shit.
flying around. And
Snapping and crackling.
I ended up just having to go out there and just chop them all down. I
Yeah.
was like,
Damn,
fuck
bro.
it. But I mean, it's
about that
October.
You
time.
guys got the
It-
operation
it's
though.
that
I see you
season.
saving them, bro. They're all in like recovery at the ER right now, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Hanging, they're all getting stitches and shit, bro. Yeah, it's a real fucking crazy windstorm out there, bro. I was seeing cyclones, like literal, like little tornadoes of dust, like pulling up in the street and shit. You know,
Yeah.
I can't imagine, like, you know, we keep on talking about going to other states and shit, but it's like I've never seen like an actual tornado in my life, and it's like that shit's kind of fucking wild, bro. I imagine that's pretty
Become
intimidating.
a tornado chaser.
Oh yeah, right, like that movie, Twister.
Twister, yeah.
Twister's a classic. We should watch that, bro.
I don't think people really do that as much anymore, though.
No,
They're like,
no.
yeah, we kind of learned after a while just to stay the fuck away from those.
Yeah.
I
We
imagine-
got drones, and then
Yeah.
it's all
There you
good.
go. The drones just like just gets fucking shredded bro, by the fucking wind.
Well, you could just play Battlefield 2042, and that's got fucking weather warfare, dude.
Ooh.
Tornado level.
And
Oh
it's
yeah,
got,
that's right.
It's got a little autonomous dog drones like
What?
the Boston Dynamics bots.
Oh
or
my
whatever.
God,
Yeah.
They got the Boston Dynamics robots.
Yeah,
can
they
you
got
get,
the little spots.
Can you get jerked off by one?
They do not
mm,
possess the manual
You know what's the crazy thing?
dexterity.
It's like I'm pretty sure that one episode of Black Mirror was like the first episode or like first thing to have those in it.
It was right when
Oh,
they
yeah.
actually came out. Like it was like literally like right when they actually came out, they put the Boston Dynamics fucking dogs. You ever see fucking Penguin or fucking Penguin Zero do his voiceover for the Boston Dynamics dog? He's like, you can't make me work over. You make me can't. Fuck. He's like, you can't make me work unpaid overtime. Okay, this is ridiculous. And he's all getting all pulled by the dog because the dog kept trying to get out. You know, it's the video of it trying to escape. But
Man,
yeah.
I don't trust those motherfuckers.
I don't either, bro. They're like I don't know, especially because they're making the people ones. You know, I like the dog one more than the people one, but I guess it's because
Yeah.
I like dogs more than people in general. So, yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Um,
What the dog doing over there?
the dog.
Oh, what the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Fucking man, yeah. It's also weed harvest season, so it's
So you become an illegal trimmigrant.
yeah, trimmigrant.
Illegal trimmigrant.
Basically, it's yeah, all the weed plants are being harvested. And
Here, let me
I've
get
been,
the
I've been
mummy
trimming
mask,
some
man.
weed.
If you're not gonna wear the mummy mask, I want to wear that one.
All right.
Let me see. That one looks fake. I'm fire. Fire.
one looks
I'm all over
fight.
the place, bro. I'm all fucking.
Yeah, dude,
All
we're
right,
all
well,
all over the
Fight,
place.
fight.
So my name is actually Robert Ware. I'm not Brendan Fraser from The Mummy.
Oh shit.
So you lied to our. Oh, this
So-
one is way less loud.
Yeah, see,
Can you hear me?
like kinda.
Very faintly.
Damn. Yeah, I can't wear this one. That one's
The problem I was at, bro.
I think that's the dopest one though. Is the
Yeah, I can't
fucking
really
the
talk
mummy
with it.
one? Yeah. We're good. No more masks.
No more masks in general.
We're against the mask mandate over here.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a mask mandate happen right now. I was trying to make you
Yeah,
guys
I
wear the
know.
masks,
I
bro.
know.
Damn.
You get one, you just get a little bit of power. You're like, I got masks for you guys, but you have to wear them.
Right.
Fuck that shit,
Oh my god.
man. What I'm trying to say is, I'm very stoned. Been smoking a lot of ganja, as they call it, as the hooligans call it.
The hooligans.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I was never a kid.
Damn.
You were never a child. You
Grown-
just like physically existed at age 20.
I was born at like
35.
Yeah.
You got double reverse Benjamin Button's disease.
Damn. So like you
Quadruple Benjamin Button's disease.
Benjamin Button to the.
That'd be
fourth
weird.
degree.
Yeah, you just like that'd be crazy if you just like came out like 35, but then
There's-
you just stayed that forever.
That's like progeria at that point.
Yeah.
That's just.
But you
norm-
just
that's-
look. But what if you just came out with 35, but you were just really small, and then you just took like a year, and then you were just like a full-grown 35-year-old man?
But you were like
I've seen that movie
physically, in all
Big.
respects, like a grown man. Just
Yeah,
a
proportionally.
shrunk,
No,
like,
exactly.
version of that.
Like you didn't set yourself to Wumbo.
That's weird.
It's like scaling up like an NPC in a fucking game. You're just
Oh
like,
my
now
god.
you're
it's
big.
like,
Yeah.
What's that
Damn.
one movie of fucking? It's one with he's like hella old, but he's hella
Benjamin
young.
Benjamin Button.
That's what you just
That's what we're
said.
talking about.
No,
Come
different
on.
movie.
Keep up with. Oh,
You talk about big by Tom Hanks with the Tom Hanks.
Big
No,
with
no.
Tom Hanks.
No.
Oh.
No. 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 The other one with
About how Tom Hanks wants to get into a
Oh,
little kid?
Megamind.
No.
I don't fucking know.
I feel like a fucking terrible person for not remembering his name, but he's dead now.
Robin Williams? Is it
Yeah,
a Robin Williams movie?
Robin Williams movie when he plays a fucking child. in
Pat-
it.
Oh,
Pat-
Mrs. Doubtfire.
No. Jack. It's called Jack. It's called Jack. Yeah, and he's like a 40-year-old fucking kid. He's like 14, but like he's like a 40-year-old
Can't stop jacking
man.
off.
Yeah. No, I mean,
been
dude, I'm
there.
sure he couldn't stop fucking
Dude, his
jacking off,
teacher
bro.
is technically a pedophile in that movie.
Yeah, he like fucks
Nice.
his teacher at one point.
Wait, like the actor or like the character?
They like
Yes and yes.
Character.
both.
I mean, probably both.
Hey, that's why he was cast for the role.
No, it's a chick because he's like trying to get some because he's like, I'm like 40 and he's like, I'm pretty much 40 and you're pretty much 40. Why
Yeah.
don't you just go to the dance with me? Because I'm gonna die at like 20. So
He's like, I'm not a kid. I'm a lolly anime character. And canonically, I'm 40, but
I just look like a no. It's the reverse. It's literally the reverse.
yeah, no,
Damn.
that's all bad.
That's bad news bears.
Yikes.
Hey, I think in terms of bad news bears too, and horrifying things, you know, since we're talking about age and you know, like old people and young people things, you learned about something this week, didn't you? Didn't you, Chris?
Oh, about the youngest people?
The youngest people and what they do in this
yeah.
world.
Yeah, we're introducing a new segment called Word of the Week to ZUDECAST. And so today's word is meconium. Meconium. Noun. The dark green substance forming the first feces of a newborn infant. And I encourage you to go and look that up on your own, do your own research.
Find out how to get a hold of yourself.
Yeah,
Man, so
it's really good for you too.
doesn't it not sound like what it is? Like it sounds like a cool metal, or like you could
Yeah.
put that on like with the black metal font, you know, just like meconium with like
No.
the.
It
you
seems
know,
like some
sounds like a
shit
barbarian.
you could make a literal samurai sword out of.
Yeah, no, exactly. No,
forged with meconium.
yeah. Yeah, it's like, we do not have vibranium. We have meconium. Even better.
And they go to war with the Wakanda using meconium spears.
They kidnap babies to get their first shit.
Oh my god!
It's the purest substance in the known universe.
We're saying-
They're like, you threw it away? What? Like, it's like,
It's
oh,
used.
just-
It's used by the deep state
Yeah.
for spells, bruh.
Yeah, that's even more hardcore than being a fucking
Into
fire,
adrenochrome.
dude.
Yeah.
That's even more hardcore than this, dog. Because this, you're just drinking blood. And you know, we're talking about this. We're saying, you know,
if you're gonna drink, like, drinking blood, right? If you cut yourself and you got a little bit of blood, you go like that, and you'll drink your own blood in that moment because it's just a little bit, and you're like, well, you know, it's fine, it's my own. It's like smelling your own farts, you know. But with meconium on the other hand, or any shit for that matter, but especially shit number one. You would not do the same for that if you got a little bit on your hand, because apparently it can give you autism. Fact check.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
Fact
part
check
of-
that. Comment. You know, if you have autism from getting meconium on your face.
No, they were saying you could get the meconium if the meconium comes out in the womb. That's when there's autism. So if the baby doesn't hold it for long enough, mothers, he might down himself.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
All right, Bobby. What didn't you say meconium was sterile too? That hypothetically one could consume meconium and be fine.
Yeah. In theory and in practice.
I mean, aside from getting massively fucking retarded by the end of the
Ooh.
process.
Damn.
Let's
yeah.
get retarded in
Ha!
Hey.
Let's get retarded in
The black-eyed meconiums. No, meconium IPs.
Oh my god, that's worse than pink eye.
Fried
It's-
green meconium.
It's like fucking
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't know.
Yeah,
We're having a real casual episode.
Hey
today.
man, meconium. So look it
So-
up. Do your own research.
It's pretty horrifying. You know,
Yeah.
since this is the start of our Halloween episode, by the way, Halloween
Yeah.
series, by the way. We got the fucking mask. We got the vibes. We got everything. Yeah, we're gonna get some pumpkins in here and some strippers next week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Andre. I told him to tune in.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
It only gets better from here, bud.
Hey, it's that time of the year. It's
Yeah, no-
spooky time, bro. So
We got the quick shout out coming
Yeah.
up for you in a second, here, brother.
oh yeah,
All
yeah.
right, so that's a perfect spot to transition into what we were up to this week. We went to an art show. Was it out on Monday? Yesterday?
was
that
on
or
Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah. I guess I could just look at the fucking flyer and see what day it was. Right
It
there.
was it already happened.
It already happened. Yes,
Bro,
indeed.
you're
It
too
already
late.
happened.
I like
it-
event reviews because we experience them and you will never fucking get to.
Yeah, well, that makes it exclusive content that only we can provide you. You'll never know
Well, it's,
what it's like to be at a random art party.
I know. I was
Sunday.
saying I'm gonna start going to just every party I go to. I'm just gonna have a shirt that just says "press," bro, and just big ass letters, bro. I was like, I'm pressed, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pressed. But yeah, we got Ethan was DJing there. It was
Yeah,
put on
y'all-
by Jordan. Andre was there too. Andre is her boyfriend, and he does art too. It's fucking sick. I bought some of his art actually. I have it here. And I have it on the slideshow too. There's Bobingus right there. Look at his face.
I was just there.
No, he was telling me to
people
fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at his face. He was literally he said "fuck off." Like, and I was like, "Damn, bro." He's like, "Go fuck yourself." I was
Where you're like, smile, and I'm like, ah.
He's like, "Eat a fucking dick." Look, they smiled. They were happy. They're having a good time. Look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was chill. It was real cool. Real cool.
Bobby's like, actually, the Earth is flat.
he was this is right before that. He went like flat.
My fucking hair has more volume than the earth, bro.
Damn. So
Voluminous.
lived that shit again.
Also,
so
the moon is flat.
I got some. There's Andre's art right there. I bought those, by the way. They're right under the TV.
Oh, yeah,
there,
yeah.
but, yeah. So showing off Homeboy's art. At Andre the artist. I'm fucking Andre
Yeah.
the artist. 2 A's in the beginning. Seriously, the fool's really good at painting and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see. It's like an aardvark. So alphabetically, when you search it in the algorithm, it
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got
there
the
you
extra
go.
A.
There you go.
Yep.
Ah, Andre.
Very savvy.
Aaron.
Very,
Yeah.
very savvy. Savvy.
Sweet.
Okay, so there's that one, and then this. I actually knew this kid. It was kind of funny. He was like, "Hey, didn't you used to skateboard and like, don't you like? It's like the cosmic lore, right?" I was like, "Hey, that's what's up."
I was
But-
gonna say his stuff. I got one of his pieces, and he had to be my favorite.
Yeah, he
Super
was
cool.
He was really fucking sweet, bro. Yeah, you got that MF Doom from him, dude. That shit was tight.
The MF Doom one, it looks fire. He had another one that was really cool. That was like a knight sitting on the back of a horse with a spear, and it was like so much detail.
Yeah, I think I remember
Super
that.
cool.
Or he had one that was a level from Brawl, and it was done just like mad like detail with like all the pen and shit and like
That's sick.
yeah, he had a bunch of stuff, but I got the Majora's Mask right there. That shit goes hard, bro. I want to get an actual Majora's Mask. I want to be Skull Kid one year for like Halloween or something. That'd be tight. I
yeah.
feel like that's a fitting character for me.
Hell yeah.
Cosplay that shit up.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And then I didn't really get to talk to this other chick here. Go one more. But I bought some of her stuff too. Her shit's pretty cool too. At
Oh,
Plant
nice.
Oceans. But yeah, I didn't really get to talk to her too much. But her stuff was tight. I bought some.
That's super cool.
Hell yeah. It was a good time.
Got some
Want to start?
fruit. You got some still life. You got some floppy titties
Yeah.
down there.
Well,
You
with
got
paintings too, like all that shit, like in
Hell yeah.
person, there's a lot more like strokes and like
Oh, yeah.
more like fucking. You see like all the even on the
the
hands
textures
here.
A lot of
Yeah, you see like
strokes.
every little fucking detail and shit. So yeah.
That other
Super
piece
cool.
that you got from her is probably the coolest thing on the planet.
Oh, I know. I should have put that on there. I just forgot to take a picture before I left. But there's like another one that's like a sketching, and it's hella good. I was gonna give it to my sister because she's
Nice.
into like, but it's like a black and white photo of someone like with their hands up like that. So it's like hella shadow work and shit.
That's
oh
cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one was lit.
Yeah, it's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. That was yesterday. So yesterday was
Oh, yeah.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
You mean Columbus Day, bro?
Oh fuck! What I was gonna put on? no. Hey, real quick, what I forgot. Fuck. No, I know we already fucking pivoted. What I was gonna put on that slide we deleted. I was like, what's gonna go on this slide? Is we're having a Halloween party on the 29th.
Oh, yeah.
29th.
Yup.
Halloween party.
True.
It's gonna be fucking busting, bro.
Yeah.
We got some bands playing. Ethan's gonna DJ. I might rap? Question mark?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
might have
Shit,
we
I
should have a
can-
cipher session.
I
Play
can
some
set
rappers.
you
That
up.
open
I can
jam,
set it
so-
up.
Dude, we could definitely get that happen.
Yeah, dude.
Judging on the weather, we might just do it like inside.
Inside and in the garage, bro.
Oh, we
Fuck it,
could
dude,
even
that'd
do
be
it in the
tight, dude.
garage, yeah.
Just make the garage the smoke area, bro, and then fucking
We could.
yeah, like it's gonna be tight, $5, but we're gonna have a ZUDECAST too, though, and we're gonna fucking have like kind of like a rotating door of people coming in, to
Yeah.
come in and chop it up and
Do
just
little
talk.
short 5-minute interviews, probably. Just,
Yeah.
like,
And then just like, yeah, come in costume, come drink, come smoke, hang out, and it's going to be fucking awesome. The 29th, mark your calendars because the Zudes is where it's at, bro. It's Blumpkin Spice season,
Hell yeah.
and you got to
Yeah.
come down and get a Blumpkin at the Zude house, bro.
Blumpkin's not guaranteed.
Blumpkin's not guaranteed.
But we will
refuse
still
the-
advertise.
Yeah, we reserve the right to refuse Blumpkin service.
That's
to
the
anyone.
the asterisk at the bottom. It's like Blumpkin not included.
Yeah, right.
Damn. But yesterday,
There's a shipping and handling fee.
oh my god, dude.
A
Shitting and
shitting and handling fee.
Fuck, bro. Yeah, so that's the next event coming up for us, Indigenous Peoples Day. I just wanted to put this picture on here because I fucking
Dude,
love this picture.
Ancient Doge.
Yeah, well, that's not. It's not ancient. It's I actually got this. She's this artist. Her name's Lynn Risling, and I got this piece. I actually have this at my house from the Department of Native American Studies from where I graduated, and that was cool because like my actual like diploma is still kind of like fucky and like I'm like I owe them money basically, so like I fucking can't go back until like we're in like a Mexican standoff. They're like, give us our money and we'll give you your diploma, and I'm all like, I don't really need it right now. So, and I got my Native American diploma from that department. So I'm like, all right, bro, fucking, I'm chilling.
You have honored your people.
Nah, but for real, I got this piece like from that and shit. And this piece is badass. Look at him. Look at that little coyote go, bro. That's me right there. Fucking jumping in the pit. He's off the molly.
That's animal abuse.
No, but he's a spirit animal. Look at him. He
That's
fucks.
spirit animal abuse.
I have finally gained the ancestral knowledge to know what the dog doing.
He's weird. What the dog doing, bro? Hacka.
Tell me, what was the dog doing all this time?
But yeah, dude, isn't dude,
The
that
celestial coyote spirit
it's like
has finally come down to twerk
like,
for the locals.
right. I was gonna say I was like I commune with the spirits, and it's like, what did he say? And he's just like fucking
Drop
like,
that
gigging.
ass.
Yeah, fucking got Mac Dre on, bro. Nah, but
Every time I see something like this, I only like envision them listening to psytrance for some reason. You know what I mean? It's not like tribal like drum music.
no,
or
it's like DMT all like spangle and shit, like
Dude, well, did you guys ever see that video where it's like the chick doing the jaw harp?
yeah,
The Semitic
jaw
harp.
techno.
And then she,
oh,
but she's like beatboxing at the same time.
Oh,
and
yeah,
doing,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
techno, and she's like dressed up all like.
yeah, and she's all like
We should put that on. That's what that reminds me of. It was like psytrance with like a hardcore fucking. She's like, like just like horse noises
horse
and
step,
like
bruh.
bird calls and shit, and like
That's fire.
like it's pretty sick stuff.
Excuse me.
But she's like Ukrainian or some shit. Like I'm like, what are you doing?
I remember
Stop.
when you showed me that I lost my shit because I
Yeah.
had just bought like a Jew's harp that day.
Whoa,
like, the next day.
whoa!
No, I'm just kidding. I love the
A
Jews.
Jaws harp.
I love the Jews.
It's a
bro.
Snoopy harp. Snoopy is a euphemism.
Bro. Man, I love how I love how it's Indigenous Peoples Day and we still end up talking about the Jew. I'm just kidding.
They
I'm just kidding.
are God's indigenous people.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, okay? Just shut your fucking mouth, all right? All right. But anyways, I just wanted to put this piece on here because I love this fucking piece, bro. This shit's tight, bro. And it actually like has a pretty like a significance to me and shit. And I'm like, that's cool. That's actually, and she's like still around and shit. Actually, she has like kids books and stuff too. Lynn
That's what's
Risley.
up.
It's pretty
Yeah,
tight.
it's pretty fucking sweet. Let's see what offensive and jarring thing I put on the next slide. Let's see here, because it can't be good.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, here's the thing. I don't know. It's like every year, like you kind of went on a little tirade about it, where it's like every year it sort of becomes the fight between like, oh no, we got to keep it Columbus Day, and oh no, it's Indigenous Peoples Day, and it's like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be anybody's day. It's just kind of like,
It's just a day.
like
here's my.
everyone's a douchebag.
It's a
back in the
bullshit day to make
1400s.
kids not have to go to school and give teachers a break, bro.
They don't even get to though. Like
Yeah.
it's fucking like
No, kids
Kids-
elementary schools definitely get it off, bro.
Dude, I never got Columbus Day off growing up. Maybe
depends.
they did. Maybe they did now. You're a couple years younger than us, but I never got that shit off, bro. I remember always
don't
thinking,
think so,
I want that shit off. I wanted it off. It's the middle of October. That sounds perfect. Get the day off in October. We'll go do something outside. Nope, never got that shit off. But so I don't know. Maybe I know other schools did. But yeah, dude, believe me.
But that's where it's like most people are just like, but do I get a day off?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Right? They're all
you know.
like, dude, if it's Indigenous Peoples Day, do I get a day
Yeah.
off? So yes. No, but we were saying too. I was like, Like everybody's all like, "Fuck Columbus, bro. Fuck Columbus." But
I
it's
know,
all like,
hot take, dude. So
Yeah,
brave,
it's like,
such a
come on.
brave take.
My-
Well, bitch-deferred Columbitch. Oh my god, got him. Nothing safer than like owning a guy that's been dead for like 800 years,
right,
700 years.
Yeah.
dude. And it's like, dude, he was like fat and lame and a nerd in his time
Yeah.
too, you know. And like he's like, people didn't like him like back then. It's like, oh, you're really like getting a fucking dub. He's an easy target, you know. Like it's just like, I don't even know, man. It's so
Like,
frustrating,
But
especially
to physically do like just the part about going on the ship and just being like, fuck it, we're just gonna keep going. It's like, bro, there's nothing. It's like, no, there is. I'm just gonna keep fucking going. And it's like, we're all starving to death. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, we're going to India, I think.
yes, it is. Yes, it is. I swear. I swear.
Yeah. Look at them. They're close enough.
Dude,
I can just imagine the moment when he like realizes for himself. He's like, "Fuck, we're going the wrong way." That guy gave me a fucked off map.
Yeah.
dude.
They're just like off the charts entirely.
It does take balls to just be like, fuck it, I'm going to go do that.
And then he's got to just like break the news.
Might all die.
Well, the thing is what a lot of people say is like, it's not that he thought like he was like, oh, like I'm just gonna go around and get to India and like that. He didn't think like, oh, like I'm in India, it's bussin', because obviously it wasn't bussin'. He wasn't where he wanted to go. And a lot of people think like, oh, like I made it, I still made it, whatever. It's like, no, he didn't. He thought he was close. You feel me? He didn't think he made it there, but he thought he was close. He didn't know he was on the other fucking side of the world.
He
on
walks
another
like
continent.
fucking 10 feet to his right, and he's like, "Oh, Indians, right? Okay, so
Yeah, right. He's like he thought he was somewhere just like he's like, I don't fucking know. Let's fucking figure this shit out. He's like, but I made it though. He's like, fuck that.
I made it
He's like,
somewhere.
I fuck that. I made it. He's like, I was close. Okay. Like
Yeah.
But you know, again, I said too, like I said, I was like, bro, how come nobody takes down a Giga Chad Hernan Cortez a notch, bro? Because that's a Giga Chad right there, bro. Straight up. That's like, you wanna know why? That's like, it is. It really is. It's like, you want to pick on the fat nerd, or you want to pick on the fucking conqueror that fucking, you know,
Right.
toppled an empire with the help of like 5 tribes, like not knowing the language with 100 fools on his side. Like that's a lot harder of a target, even though he's more evil and shit. It's like harder to fucking, it's harder to label him as incompetent, I think, too, is what makes it fucking like the narrative kind of skew a bit almost, you know,
Yeah.
because it's like, it really kind of trips me out because it's like, fuck Columbus. Columbus is evil. It's all like, bro, like literally, like Cortez was the one who like came here and started fighting. Like he's like,
Yeah.
no one was even really like Columbus didn't really fight or anything. He didn't have the means to, you know what I mean? I know they fucked over a couple like tribes because they were like, you know, would make deals or they like, you know, kind of scheme them into working for him and shit like
Right.
that. So, you know, they were assholes too, but it's like all like the violence and shit too. I did see that in Los Angeles though, they're like renaming Father Sarah Park, and it's like, yeah, Father Sarah was actually, he's like the Catholic fool who was like in charge of like Los Angeles back in like the whole mission system. And it's like, yeah, there was a lot of fucking like, you know, fucked up shit there, you know, because then you had the whole Catholicism element, but it's like, you know, and like the organized church and shit, and like, but that's like an actual character where it's like, okay, that's actually relatively recent. That's the 1800s, 1800s versus like a 1400s and shit, you know, like, you know,
I mean, 1492, anywhere is kind of anyone's game.
dude, that shit was wild everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Everything was fucked off, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know, you know, it's just so.
have built a wall. No.
Well, I mean, it's even like right here, bro. He's all, you know, we were all totally stoked on Columbus, bro. Like, you know, like, I mean, I don't think it's a bad story. Like, I mean, I don't, like I said,
I mean, it's just crazy that people did shit like that back then. Like now we're like, I don't know, bro, if I can go to Safeway, bro. I don't have my mask. And it's like, bro, he's like, fuck it, dude. We got potatoes, we got booze, we got a few slaves. We're good. Let's go. Ocean time. Ocean man, take me by the hand. And then they all get fucking scurvy and fucking die.
yeah,
That shit's
it was a
wild.
rough time, bro.
Like,
you
even
know?
if
Hell of a
you're
way to die.
even if you're the hot shit of back then, you're like, I'm Christopher Columbus. Like, you still just like will get a tooth infection and just fucking croak off of that shit. You
Right,
know,
yeah,
like
get dysentery,
be
and
like,
shit
"Oh,
yourself
yeah."
to death.
No,
bro.
exactly. They were shitting. Yeah, they
dude-
were shitting blood just with the rest of the guys. You know,
Or shit in sand.
that's the thing. Like, even if you were a king or whatever, it's like you're still gonna get like.
That's the whole thing too.
That's-
It's like in 1915 or something, the world's richest man died of a tooth infection, bro.
Yep.
That's the thing. That's also the most fucked up part about this is just that Christopher Columbus just brought hella fucking
other like diseases with him.
That's that's a big part of the fucking that's probably the main thing that
But
like
people try to act like he like did it like watch this, I'm gonna kill all these motherfuckers.
I will say one tactic later on though is that they'd fucking send them like SARS filled blankets and shit, bro. They'd like fucking be like,
but that was like hundreds of years after.
That was like
that was like
during 1800s, exactly. Right. Which I feel like people do. They kind of lump all of the like suffering into like one, and it's a big long expansion, and obviously you know like, but it really is. It's like so much different shit happening within those time periods. You know, it's like because it's like Christopher Columbus has nothing to do with like the Lakota and like the Lakota, you know, war against America. I mean, he does sort of, but like, does he really at that point? You know what I mean? It's like been like hundreds of years.
Lakota, the ones in like Texas or
they were in like kind of central like Colorado, Wyoming kind of shit, and like they like you know we're all around there. That's like Sitting Bull and like General Custard and shit. Like,
but like Columbus only made it to like he never even made it to the mainland.
He didn't even make it to like Mexico or shit. He was on like out in like the Caribbean.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was just doing Pirates of the Caribbean shit.
He was like,
but it's not like he showed up to just a place where everyone was just chilling. They're like, "Oh, what's up, man? You want to hit the blunt?" Like it was pretty wild the place that they showed up at.
I just think it's hilarious because if people like really were that sensitive about it, it's like England or like Europe would get so much fucking hate right now because it's like Europe that went around conquering all these places and like pretty much enslaving a bunch of different people. So it's I don't know. People,
well, it's like you know how it's like Belgium was one of the fucking worst fucking people like colonizer imperialist period, like most violence. And it's like who's shitting on Belgium now? You feel me? They're like fuck you Belgium. You know, it's all like BLMs against Belgium. Like it's like you like people don't know their history, and it's all like you just pick random people to like project all your anger onto. And it's like, I feel like that's what happened to Christopher Columbus because again, it's like. Father Sarah's like in California, like the motherfucker was in California doing shit, you know? It's like, no, but you don't even know about that fool, you know? Because it's not mainstream, you know? It's not like, you know, you don't fucking, you know.
I don't know. Anyways, it's like just because you name some like building or something after something that happened, it doesn't mean that it has to be like, oh, the best. Like you can't name anything historical then if that's your standard because it's like, pretty much every historical person is fucked up by 2021.
And there's always a good and bad side to it, whether, you know, you take it that way or not. Like, that's the thing. People think at the time even that they're doing the right thing, and then the other side thinks that they're not, you know. So it's kind of stupid. That kind of deals with, the same thing with the whole them pushing over the fucking statue of the Confederate, you know, soldier. Which is kind of bullshit because it's like, well,
some of those were a little different because it's like they weren't like made in the 1800s. They were made like 70 years after, and it was like just like a weird like janky ass statue. Like it's not like a monument like from that time even like, but
yeah,
I still don't support it in general. Just like put it down, like put it away somewhere,
put it in a museum,
like do something with it.
Yeah,
that's the thing, man. And everybody like gets mad. It's like here I'm gonna simp for imperialism for like 2.5 seconds, but you know everybody's like the British. They fucking you know steal everything and put it in a museum, and it's like, bro. But a lot of the shit that's stolen and put in the British Museum is still around. Like a lot of other motherfuckers were just like, "Huh, that's cool." They're like, "Cool art you got there." Just throw fucking Molotov cocktail on it. They're just like, "Fuck it," you know.
Well, it's like
they'll just destroy everything.
It's like in World War II, there was like a big push, like a big like whole like brigade for fools to like protect the art, find and protect the art, like get it out of there, get it the fuck out of the war zone, go get the art dip, like, there was like a movie about it called Monument Men. But it's like, I mean, I feel it, especially at France, particularly. They are always fucking like, they kept shit in like fucking, you know, museum. They love their fucking art and shit. Yeah. I don't know. I feel it. Let me see. I think I have another slide of something. Oh my god. Yeah, no, definitely. Believe me. To bring it back to Cortez and shit. Like I said, so my friends were like, oh, you know, because it was like a meme. I should have posted it actually, but it was all like Christopher Columbus. What he did was savage and inhumane, and then it was like the Aztecs, like
playing around with a fucking head.
No, pretty much, dude. It's like everybody forgets that, like, it's like fucking ritual sacrifice and like industrial scale killing and like, hey, you know, like what like the priest class would do, just like back then too. A lot of people say it too when it's like, oh, your adrenochrome conspiracy is insane. It's like, bro, the Aztec priest class would skin virgins, flay their skin while they're alive, and wear their skin for mystical purposes, bro. And it's all like, that's literal precedent for it. Like, come on, that shit's wild.
Buffalo Bill.
Even just as like a
But
weird.
surely nobody would do that today.
No, dude, for real though. Hey, but like
Nobody believes
again,
that
and it's
kind of stuff anymore. Come on, man.
no, seriously,
man.
it's like fucking like they had slaves and they had like human trafficking and they fucking you already know they had like sexual rituals and all kinds of violent
No,
shit.
come on,
It's
Eli.
like-
You can't say that. It's not like 99% of all of human history has been dealing with these problems.
Yeah,
and then the
right.
1% of established civilized society has
White-
magically cured all of humanity's psychological and societal problems. Just like that.
Bro. Yeah,
So
believe me. So, oh man, like imagine still living under Aztec rule, bro. That would be
In
like,
some countries, it is like that.
It
Some
kinda
places
is,
in the world
actually.
have been untouched by a civilization and are still in the fucking like
Well,
Iron Age.
That's
But they're
that's the
happy.
that's the difference though. It's not like they're like not untouched. Like something that is crazy though is like they are civilization though. It's not even like with like the North American Indians where they're nomadic kind of like people that are moving around in big groups. It's like these fools did have huge cities and huge temples and shit. And it's like I don't know. It is just a bit of a trip too. And again to what you're saying too about how it's like like British people steal shit and then they just put it in a museum. But it's like in South America right now, they're like about to level a bunch of like of the ancient terraces, where they would farm on like the flat terraces and the temples and shit. Cause they're like, we want to build an airport. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? You would just want to build an airport. So you're just going to level this shit in your own fucking country, bro.
It needs to have a Starbucks inside.
Yeah, I know, for real, dude. So. And that's
Colum-
another
that
thing too. It's
Colombian
like,
coffee.
oh, you think that's just like white? Oh, like white, like it's like, bro, countries do it to themselves. Every country has their own fucking problems, like America does too. About like the government wanting to not protect shit and all this shit. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what's going on next here. Let's go. I got kind of cut off, bro.
That's okay. Yeah, it's Otoya Yamaguchi Day. On this day in October 12th in 1960, Otoya Yamaguchi took out the leader of the Socialist Party out of Japan on live TV with a samurai sword, and communism never had a chance to spread to Japan.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn. Because there's a video of it.
damn.
Like, there's a photo of it, but there's like, it would literally happen on live TV. Like, they just didn't cut the cameras out fast enough. They're like, oh shit. And this guy just fucking, like,
That's fucking wild,
it's insane. So
Look
sick.
at his
Don't
face.
condone the tactics, but at the same time, I'm like, that's
Totally
just pretty wild.
condone
And
the
that's
tactics.
fucking. I don't condone. I condemn.
let me say this though too though. It's
But-
like in the 60s though. That's like during like heyday of like Mao and shit, bro.
Right.
And it's like China's right there, bro. It's like you ain't and they just got nuked like 15, 20 years earlier. They ain't playing that shit, bro. Like
Dude, think about this. If this guy didn't do what he did, you might not have anime today. So
straight the fuck up, bro.
Same.
100%. You might have communist anime, bro.
communist anime.
They would love
Oh
that
my
shit,
God.
bro. There's so many people these days that would love communist anime, bro. Fuck that. Yeah.
That's
Damn.
terrible.
Yeah,
Well, good job, bro. Happy Otoya Yamaguchi Day,
Yeah.
bro. That's some real shit, bro.
Japan, y'all killing it.
Stay gold.
We just found
Let's
a
get
food
this shit.
straight posted up in my son's Reese's.
So cool.
It's true. Make sure to check the candy.
Yeah, you never know, bro. This one's like triple fried, bro.
Yeah,
It's like pretty bad.
it's a double down sock check.
I sent a full straight up post.
Evil Beach Boys be like, wouldn't it be horrible?
Damn.
Wouldn't it be horrible?
We're
This
like,
makes my
wa-
NSYNC meme look pretty nice.
I know. I was
know.
gonna say it's right
It's
in
the same
right
thing.
in vein,
The
bro.
same
Like
one.
it's like
They
the
stole
same
it.
thing.
They stole the idea.
In folk meme. I never
Yeah.
posted that one.
I know that
Oh.
was a little spicy.
But this is pretty spicy. It just kind of made him black, bro. Wouldn't it be horrible?
Damn.
Wouldn't that be a shame if something happened out there on the beach and those waves?
Why would you go surfing like in like flannels like that though, bro? You
They
feel
look,
me?
they look like they're surfing. They're about to surf in front of a fucking nuclear warhead
Oh
exploding.
my
Like,
god. There's like and there's like a fucking newt going off in the background. And it's just like people getting like their flesh burned off. And they just like still like out surfing the nuclear blast.
I wish
I'm just
they
imagining
all
it's like the bombing of Pearl Harbor instead of cruising
Yeah.
USA. It's just bombing USA.
Bombing USA.
could- yeah.
Damn.
Wish they all could be Chernobyl girls because they got 2 heads.
Oh my god.
You ever seen that documentary? You know what I'm talking about. You know the one.
One for the shaft and one for the balls.
Damn.
It is Blumpkin Spice season.
Damn.
Which is Blumpkin Spice.
One to wipe.
Hey, Ethan.
One to wipe and one to pipe.
Can you pass me that beer salt, please?
What?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The beer salt?
The beer salt.
What the fuck is the beer salt, dude?
My
know.
beer's not salty enough.
it's
Therefore, beer salt. It's
I
just
feel it
salt.
though, dude. I
Salty beer.
like putting the lime and the
Are there-
salt in the beer.
It's got the lemon lime.
Got any more beers?
I know Bobby didn't grab no more beers for us, bro.
There's beers in the fridge, you know.
All right, I'll go. I'll brave.
Wouldn't it be horrible if we drank beers?
Hey, just warning you, don't drink too much or put too much of it in there. It fucking clumps up.
Clumps.
Clumps.
My clumps. My clumps.
Whiskey from the hood.
Dude, that's fantastic right there.
Nigga whiskey from the hood. Okay.
Hell yeah. Is that Japan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
of
that
course.
is the Japanese.
Dude. That's great. See, once again, this would not be available in communist Japan. You would not be able to get such delicacies such as
Nigga.
whiskey from the hood, alcohol 51.4%. That's pretty bussin'.
I wonder if it's good, you know?
It's probably fire, dude.
It was designed by niggas, bro. Clearly.
Yeah. Clearly. Oh shit.
Got poppers.
Are they not twist off?
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Dang it.
Use your teeth like a
We
man.
ain't got no twist off fruit cup shit.
Yeah.
My fucking.
Don't hurt yourself.
I got my keys with the fucking.
Oy vey.
All right.
We don't got a lighter in here?
Wow. Oh, there's a lighter right there.
Give me a lighter. Go pop it.
All right.
Oh, this guy's gonna walk all the way. Oh, it's right there. Never mind.
Oh, now I got the lighter for nothing. All right.
All right. We good.
That's where my lighter went.
I want to try this whiskey.
The door.
Get the blind door so no cats come in.
Mm-hmm.
The cats aren't allowed on the show.
Ooh, that is salty.
I know, dripped out. All right, let's see what's next. I know, I want to try this whiskey though. That'd be good. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just.
Authentic, dude.
Niggas be like so much drip because my pussy too wet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's.
That's all I can think of when people talk about drip on my neck. Ice. Just like,
Damn.
You should have a string of meth rocks on your neck.
Yeah.
I think this one's funnier by myself. You feel me?
It's funnier. It's like I can't read it and like have it be a. I only date fidget spinners.
Wow,
Oh
you're
my God.
misogynistic judging women. I hope you die alone. Like that is how it is though. It's like you say fucking anything
Right.
to any girl and they're just like, you piece of shit. Like
Yeah.
I kind of
This is
just
based
feel
on a true
like
story, dude.
if I ever have like, well, actually, I probably won't have this situation, but the whole thing just reversed. Instead, just calling her the misogynistic pig. I feel like it'd be pretty funny.
oh my gosh.
She'd be a misandrist.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move to the next
Well,
one.
one time I did tell a Tinder chick that I would stick my tongue so far up her ass that I would taste the shit the last guy put her through, and it did get a good response.
Yeah.
So you never know.
That's fire. That's great.
That's
That's-
fire. What is that from?
I don't even know.
He's
what
like,
the
my
origin
brain,
is."
motherfucker.
Pretty good.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's
Works
keep the
out.
ball rolling.
Cunt.
Nice.
Fucking-
UNT.
Fucking
funny.
Billy the Butcher right there too.
Yeah.
With the
big
fucking
C.
handle though too. The handle is the
classic.
C.
The C word. Someone was talking about if they had a boat, they would call it the C word, like SEA word.
Yeah, that's hella funny.
That's fire.
Or like C word, like one word, like SEAWAR.
Yeah.
The C
Yeah,
word.
exactly. The
That's
C
hella
word.
funny.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like N-word beard.
Yeah, N-word beard.
Oh my god! Before the invention of the train, people had to run a wagon on your mom, bro. the
Jesus Christ.
1800s, bro.
She would be the first one to get eaten in the Donner Party.
Oh my god, bro.
They'd be like, she's very supple.
Oh my god.
She will give us many meals.
Woo!
starving. I gotta eat my wife.
Okay, I just gotta say though, eating people is one thing, but you know who the real freak is at based on which body part they choose to eat.
Right? Well, yeah. What do you put? What do you eat first off a person?
All right, we're gonna. All right, it depends. Like, okay, but who am I eating though? Too though, because like if it's like what if it's
Doesn't matter.
well, but like if
A
it's
nice
like if it's like a buff dude, like if I'm gonna eat, first of all, I ain't no dudes, bro. That's
It's gonna
gay.
be too gamey.
I ain't
I
eating
only
no-
eat chicks.
I only
bro.
eat chicks, bro.
Jesus.
No, but I mean, like, what if it's like the person's buff, like,
Chicks would probably taste better.
like
To
if
be
the
totally honest with you.
just to be honest, just because the amount of shit dudes put in their body, bro, like, you know,
Yeah.
like it's all just like beer and fucking. What the fuck is that? It looks like a fucking like.
It looked like a turd, bro.
It looks
That's
like
what
when
I
you
was
like.
saying earlier. I was like, it's
I didn't even do that
clumping.
much, bro.
It looks
know,
like a
bro.
fucking. It like clumped together. What the fuck?
It's
Like.
okay.
I don't trust
Anyways,
like
I
that.
wish I trust like that. I don't even trust like that, and I love beer and my salt in my beer.
Mm.
No, but what were you saying? Oh yeah, because yeah, if you eat a dude, like I was saying, like
Let's ask the Aztecs.
Yeah,
What-
right, exactly.
What's the
It's like-
best part?
it's like, do you like? I want like a steak. You feel me? Like if
Right.
someone's kind of muscular,
Maybe
like
ribs.
chop like ribs could be good.
but then that shit could be gamey, bro.
True. Well, like
Yeah, I feel like most humans throughout most time, like on Earth, probably wouldn't taste very fucking good.
yeah, because it's all stringy and shit.
But the thing is, even their animals were probably stringy as fuck. They're just like,
yeah,
fuck it.
true. We like breed animals these days to be hella like
They're thicky,
plump
yeah.
and
That's-
fucking.
And we breed our people
That's
like that
the thing
too.
is like that fat motherfucker, like that is super overweight, would probably taste the best, even though
Yeah.
he has the most junk in him.
It depends on if he just eats a lot. If he's just eating grass all day. No,
Oh my-
if it's like a sumo wrestler.
I know. I feel like
Because like a sumo wrestler eats many calories, but it's clean. Like they're not just like they're not drinking like beer, or they probably are. But I don't know. What is a sumo wrestler?
We should
that
watch
eats?
some
They just
sumo
do
wrestling
rice?
sometime because
That's just
sumo
crazy.
wrestling's heat, bro. That's one of like I think that's an underrated form of like dueling. You feel me? Sumo
Yeah,
wrestling.
that's pretty dope. Actually,
Like even like for normal people, like normal sized people, to sumo wrestle though, I feel like is still like a fucking like sick like test of like just pure
dude, it's
strength. Like
and it's crazy because it's just the Japanese just rubbing it in everyone else's face, like how much better they are at everything than anyone else. They're like, we're better at being obese as well.
dude, pretty much.
That's crazy.
They're like even our obese people would fuck yours up.
They're,
Like,
they're better at being healthy and at being obese.
Right.
That's insane.
they're like, it's like, oh yeah, we're skinny, but if we wanted to, just know that any of us could turn with discipline and enough rice,
Shouts out E Honda.
enough sake bombs, they too can become this.
All right.
Imagine like, I don't know. Do you think sumo wrestlers were just like grew up normal weight, like normal kid, and then
probably-
they're like, I want to be a sumo wrestler, and then they decided to
get
eat,
shit.
or they were
It's
just already fat, and then like,
Probably a mix of both.
Yeah.
You probably get. Hey, by the way, final answer: locking it in, leg, like calf. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
I got like a bone.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
good.
hold it like a turkey leg.
that's,
I
yeah,
was thinking the
good
same.
leg.
if you had
yeah.
to.
Because then too, it's all like
Let's
no
ask-
hard
yeah.
feelings, right? You're still alive, bro. It's like just cut off as like a live leg.
Not for long, probably back then.
I
You
would,
got to
not,
cut a tourniquet, bro.
I would honestly say the thigh because at least you got a little bit more fat in there.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
cooking that shit, it would probably smack, bro.
Let's ask CNN Sanjay Gupta.
Oh
What
my
do you or no, wait.
Reza
No, it's
Aslan.
Reza Aslan,
Reza
yeah, that's
Aslan. He
right,
ate
sorry.
human brain, like on the fucking Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep the ball rolling. Facts. Just facts. Nothing else to really say there.
Yo, so I started my new job today,
Oh yeah.
and it's kind of funny because we like work with weed and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they have like a little designated smoking area outside.
Oh, nice.
That was intentionally like I don't think it's for pot, but it's kind of like they just don't want you smoking on the property. You just have to go outside the gate
Mhm.
and smoke. So I go out there and I'm smoking my cigarette. There's a bunch of fools up in a car just getting baked, bro.
Yep.
And they come walking inside like later on, and they all walked past me. And every single one of those motherfuckers' eyes looked like a fucking stoplight, bro. Like just walking through these fucking like this big ass facility, just like blazed, couldn't even like really open up their eyes. Shit was so fucking funny,
Dude,
bro.
I fucking wish I met like at the dispensary, bro. It's like we can't smoke on the property, and like sometimes I'm all like, I wish I could do this fucking on my fucking. Like it's like, oh man, that customer sucked. You know, just like fucking. Dude, it's like you guys want me fucking
Blow it in
stoned
their
as shit.
fucking face,
It's like
bro.
you want me stoned as shit here, bro. Honestly, because that's how I can put up with this shit. Like,
Right, because
But-
a lot of your customers are stoned as fuck too.
It's like a double-edged sword, bro. Because like sometimes it's like, okay, they're stoned, they're chill, they're fine. Then like other times it's like they're stoned and they're like, and I'm all like, no,
do you want? What do you
no,
want?
get the
What do you
fuck out
want?
of here, hurry up. One time at In-N-Out, bro, I was taking this kid's order and swear to God, I was all like, I had enough with this kid, bro. Because at first I was like, okay, he's high, whatever. And then I was all like, what do you want, bro? Like, what do you want? And he's all just like, and I'm all like, what do you want? Hurry up! Like I'm not doing this, bro. I straight told his homie too. I was like, I'm not doing this. What does he want? Like, like, I was like, I have like a full line of cars and shit, bro. But classic. We love getting high around here.
Having a fucking Joker meltdown, apparently.
All right,
You know?
fucking Jesus
All right,
Christ.
lads.
Hey,
Wanna
oh
do
yeah,
some reviews.
yeah. I got a review actually first.
Yeah, it's full screen there. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got a review first. So, hit the next button.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got the new Junji Ito manga here, bruh. This shit's pretty fucking crazy, bro. It came out like I did my homework right. It came out like a month or 2-3 months ago. And apparently he was like publishing it in a magazine a while ago, but it's like it's like serialized, like just like one chapter, next chapter, next chapter. But it just came out. I got it right here. I don't know if they're on the full screen or what the fuck the view's looking like.
Yeah,
but
you got it.
But I have it here with me here. Dude, his most recent like run of like hardcover books have been so fucking fire though, bro. They've all had this kind of like subtle kind of tone to them with like highlights on like certain parts and shit. And especially because all his art's like black and white, like the subtle kind of popping of everything kind of makes, I don't know, it's just really fucking like
It's gorgeous.
adds to no, it's absolutely beautiful, especially because this one has to do like with this like chick getting like this weird like gold hair that kind of like acts as like an extension of like your fucking, it's like a extra sensory kind of thing going on. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a trip. It's really weird, I don't think man, this is one of his weirdest stories, and that's
Looks
fucking
pretty
saying
fucking
something,
creepy.
dude. Yeah, it's really really eerie. Like it's like a kind of a like if I was to sum it up, it's like a kind of like a time paradox story about like clairvoyance and like cosmic consciousness and shit. And like kind of like there's like a cult basically, like to kind of sum up the plot for you, like with spoilers, but like it doesn't even fucking matter because when you read it, it's a fucking trip. But basically this cult kind of they set this plan into motion, and they fucking like turn their leader into like this kind of trippy, like fucking, powerful being. And then they like cause a time paradox that like basically when the manga starts, you're in the middle of. Like it kind of just throws you right in, and then so like you're kind of like you kind of have to wait for things to kind of fall into place.
Right.
But it's super fucking trippy, bro. There's like hypnosis, clairvoyance, kind of like there's like like sort of time travel almost, bro. Like like that sort of like telepathic time travel idea, of like you could fucking like in like almost like interact and influence like shit like in like another time with your fucking by mentally projecting there and shit, like super fucking weird, bro.
It's crazy.
But there's another alternate cover. I kind of like that cover, like not more, but I like it. Like that kind of sums up. I feel like
a lot of eyes.
Dude, that shit looks like that anime Parasite, bro.
yeah, man. I mean, it's right, kind of in the same line of like. I mean, it's not like Aliens, but like it's
Art style wise.
No, yeah, art style wise, he's one of the goats too, bro. Like he is a very influential. I think Parasite came out like in the 90s and shit, like when he was coming up too.
Right.
But I was gonna say is that like one thing I gotta say, like because I feel like plot wise, like that was a very high concept story, so it's not the most tight knit, It's kind of got some holes in like the story, but like
Kinda
I think it might be one of his like most technically impressive fucking like you just look at that bug squash. You know what I mean? Like there's like a part like these. There's a lot of trippy ideas, like there's like, these suicide bugs that keep jumping under your feet as you try to walk away, and they're like literally actively trying to fucking jump under your feet and shit, and like they keep on like they step on one, and there's like people's souls in them and shit, but it's like hella detailed and shit, and like. I don't know, there's like another part too. This dude gets hit by a fucking train, bro. He like jumps in front of a train, and then like his like head gets cut off, and like his arms all cut in half and shit. And
Damn.
It's pretty wild. But like I said, it's like technically in terms of like the art, it's some of his most like detailed,
So detailed, yeah.
yeah, detailed and impressive work too.
Crazy.
Like
This stuff is like right in my style too, because like I think the kind of art that I used to do was very much just like ballpoint pen on paper.
The kind of
And-
crosshatched
Mhm.
stuff.
yeah,
So I really dig this. It kind of makes me want to get back into the just doing art and stuff.
And it's like you can even see in this right picture right here. It's kind of like lots of shit, like like kind of visually represented of like a lot of these big kind of like metaphysical ideas and shit. To the next page, I think they got more shit. Oh yeah, and like I said, this is like from like the hypnosis chapter. Fool's fucking brain and eyes and tongue start all fucking expanding, bro, because he's. And again, it's kind of like a metaphor, because he's like telepathically expanding his consciousness, expanding his consciousness to the next level. Like it really is kind of that kind of story, though. Some on some fucking trippy shit.
Clockwork Elves,
right? And keep going. One more. Oh fuck. So basically, just to sum it up, though, it's pretty fucking sick. It's $20, bro. It's a fucking great read for $20. It's not as creepy as most like as Uzumaki or anything like that, and there's not as much gore as normal. But I mean, that's kind of cool too, because it's a lot more of a cosmic kind of mentally stimulating story, and that kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies in that way. Right. Which was really cool, because it's about like, again, very cosmic stuff. Someone said too much cosmic, not enough horror, and I'm all like, I kind of agree, but it's really good if you want a fucked up mind fuck kind of cosmic horror story. So right there, and then also while looking for pictures for this, bro, Junji Ito did an adaptation of the fucking Lighthouse, bro.
That's so sick.
Just for some,
is it a whole book?
It's just for some magazine. It's just a couple pages, but still, dude, look at Willem Dafoe. He looks fire.
That's so sick,
dude. So good.
Our manga Willem Dafoe. So dope,
dude.
They nailed it, dude.
So good, bro. Look, he put the first shot of the fucking movie with them when it's just looking at them right in the face.
Yep.
We should watch that movie for next episode, maybe, bro. Or should we do a
review?
Yeah.
We watched that like a month ago.
Oh, you guys watched it again or something?
Oh yeah, we watched it.
I thought you were here.
No, it was just us.
I must not have been here. Yeah,
it was just
you watched it with Brian
and Jesse.
Yeah.
I'll watch it again some other time. I've seen that movie a million times too. So, but
it's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Squid.
All right.
The Squid.
My Squiggas.
Yes.
So we watched the first 3 episodes of Squid.
How'd you guys like it so far?
It's pretty dope so far. We're watching it dubbed. Oh my god.
Yes.
Dude. Was not prepared for that at all.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Squid Game.
I love it.
That's what happens. You go down if you go down the back aisle of like the Asian market,
right?
Where he's got the deli section. It's like squids.
That's where I'm trying to hang out, bro. The fresh live.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I'm good.
The smell. I can smell this image.
Yeah, that's the real part.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, yeah, all right. So go back to that one. Yeah.
All right, whatever.
You
You just full screen it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right.
It's pretty dope so far.
I like it. I think first of all, worth the hype. I'd say probably yeah. I mean, I think that first episode kicked it right the fuck off, bro. Like it was. I said it was a little slow, like the first act of the first episode, but once he like got into the area and the whole like he started to learn about the game and shit too. Like definitely like I saw like why everyone was like, oh, like this shit's tight. This shit's a trip, and I was like, yeah, it's like a live action anime, like we kept saying the whole time.
Yeah,
like,
basically.
But yeah, man. Once that first episode was definitely like an amazing pilot, of like the concept of the idea and shit, and getting you invested in the characters and stuff, and giving you just enough, before killing 150 people with a robot. Like
it's crazy. So when they shot that scene for the
mild spoilers.
When they shot that scene for the stop and go, or the red light, green light, there was actually 456 people there.
Damn, I believe it. That's what I was gonna say.
A lot of extras.
Like, a lot of extras on it, because like all those scenes with them walking through like the MC Escher hallways and shit too, where it was like hella people. Right. It's like it was. I don't know. There's that kind of sense of like, oh, you're like, damn, you're like, what the fuck?
I know,
like,
they had to make so many jumpsuits.
Yeah,
This many people with a gambling problem in Korea.
Yeah.
Well, this shows
probably.
It shows very society. We were saying it's very like fucking. It's all like everything. I mean,
yeah, Korea's just like us for real.
It kind of is, bro. Because it's like, I mean,
Korea's got a crazy alcoholism thing and a crazy like gambling is real big over there.
It's stressful, bro. And like I imagine too, I part of me feels like maybe this is like sort of like there's like definitely some like North Korea like fucking kind of like commentary in that. I mean, one of the characters straight up is trying to get her family out of North Korea. So I mean, there's that too.
Yeah.
But it's I don't know. You know, like the
That chick's
perspective.
badass.
Dude,
I forget her name.
she was that.
I don't think of them in terms of names.
I don't-
can't
Well, I think
pronounce
was
any of
the
them.
main guy was I think Song
Yoon or something like-
Song Yoon. Yeah.
All I know is Jizz Ball's in here, and
Well,
Jizz Ball's the real one in
Yeah.
here.
His name is Ali.
Ali, oh, it is.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was actually.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
think that
didn't know
was
his
what it
name.
was. I believe so.
No,
I don't
he-
know why, but I want to call 218 like Seto Kaiba just because he's got like a fucked up like
He does look like Kaiba though.
like
He's
a
got
rich
Kaiba.
boy like asshole vibe to him.
Is that the fool with the glasses who was like?
Seto Kaiba.
No. Is that guy? Did you
Yeah,
have-
well
Where's that
he had
from?
the glasses. Yeah.
yeah, on the show.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kaiba's like the main rival.
Mhm.
I liked it, man. I like just the fucking straight, like sheer abruptness of it. It's like, oh, you fucked up, bah! Like it's just
Yeah.
like just people getting fucking
No, it's pretty
killed,
gnarly.
like right in the fucking like just like and like they were doing like the. I mean, again, we're gonna spoil up through episode 4. We haven't finished ourselves. But there's like the cookie game too that they had to do. They had to carve out the shape in the fucking cookie, bro. And like yeah, like every fucking 10 seconds, someone was just getting like, bah, like the fucking revolver.
It's gnarly, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
I think that like it's like because it's like practical effects gore too. Like that's what
Yeah.
makes it extra more like.
Yeah, there's not really any CG. Like it's all shit. It's like hypothetically could happen. Like there's no like weird like magic or like anything like that.
Mhm.
Like it's all just. Or at least
Yeah,
not yet.
Not
but it's
yet,
like,
yeah. It seems like very conspiracy too. Like very
Yeah.
like I feel like there's about to be like a class kind of like a rich people shit kind of fucking
I was
Yeah.
gonna
vibe going
say,
on.
Like they're live streaming the whole thing. or
Yeah, it's like a
something,
Red Room
some
type
dark-
situation,
dark
yeah.
web shit. Yeah.
that's another thing about the show is that almost everything that they have done is in like real time. Like the big, huge mechanical baby or girl from that first episode is a real set. Like it was a giant
Mhm.
set that they had made, so
Yeah.
to make the actors feel more immersed.
yeah, and it's all practical effects
Yeah,
and like the costumes and those like Escher.
and the stairs.
Yeah,
and everything.
visually
like-
very appealing show.
Yeah, the production value
It's
can't really
good.
be understated. It's some of the most top notch like Asian film that I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Usually,
period.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of live action like Asian films that I've seen are usually really cheeseball, and
Some
like
of 'em are.
they pop out a lot more, and it's like very flashy. But like this
Yeah.
is like super serious, and it's
Like I think that
yeah.
this one definitely wrote within its like they used their budget smartly, and that you could
Mhm.
definitely tell they got a fatty budget. They got like a thick budget. From
Took them a
this
long
somehow.
time though, because from what I understand, the original story was written in like 2009. So
yeah.
Mm.
I believe
It's
it,
been a long
bro.
time.
Like it's kind of a hard pitch, especially like back
Yeah.
then. You know, like in 2009, they're like, "No, what do you mean, bro? Iron Man just came out." Like,
They
you
had to
know,
do
like
the Hunger Games first to set the precedent.
yeah, exactly. Hunger Games.
It is
and
definitely kind of on that same
Battle
sort of kind of
Royale
same vibe.
sorta.
Yeah.
Battle Royale is a
I-
vibe I got from the beginning.
I feel like this has more of the society vibe though than the Hunger Games series because
Yeah.
it's purely based on people's choices and it's in a modern real world context.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right. With the Hunger Games, it's just this like grand dystopian fantasy, and people are forced to do things they don't want to do. But here, everybody is like chosen to participate in something that's extremely fucked up.
Yeah.
Definitely the metaphor for democracy and everything too. It's like, fine, y'all can vote to leave, but whatever. And then they ended up, they voted to leave, but then they all ended up coming back, and it was like 93% of them came back. And it's
Yeah.
like after, mild spoiler for the first episode, like half those motherfuckers get killed in the first game, and then everybody's like, oh, we gotta stop the fucking game. And then it's like, all right, fine, vote. But they're like, don't talk to each other, just vote. Like don't think about it too much, just fucking vote. And of course it always comes down, when nobody's anonymous during the vote, you can see what everybody picks. And then everybody's like trying to yell at each other, be like, yo, no, we gotta vote to fucking leave this fucking place. This shit's crazy. And then they got like, okay, spoiler for episode 3. Fucking the guy, like one of the main guys that was like, fuck this shit, we gotta vote to go home, right? And then he came back, and then he was like one of the first motherfuckers to die on the fucking
Second round.
on the second round. Then it's like, yeah, but it's crazy,
Was the part we're getting to and stuff? My bad. Were you just about? were you
well,
gonna say
because it's just like extreme risk reward, whereas real life is like yeah, they could go and like figure out how to pay their fucking debts. I mean, some of them are in way worse situations
than others.
Probably where it's just like,
Like
we're
this
about to
kid,
take
Ali?
your kidneys. Yeah.
Like, I don't understand what his situation is. He just seems like he works for some like foreman that owes him a paycheck. Not that he's like,
Right.
$6 billion in debt. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
I think after that
wait,
point
which
though, he
one?
took the fucking
Ali.
The
the Indian dude. Yeah.
Oh well, the Indian dude. Yeah, I mean he kind of just got screwed over. I'm pretty sure.
He just seems like a dumbass kid that kind of
Well, it's like
found his way to the game.
after he fucking remember he like pushed his boss and his boss's hand got crushed in the
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
thing.
now he's fucked
Yeah.
if he goes back.
now he has nothing.
He's trying to like relocate his family and all that.
And I think he's an legal immigrant.
That too.
yeah.
That'll do
Yeah.
it. Dude, I feel like what's kind of crazy is like you expect all like the hardcore violence like in the Squid Game kind of area, but then like there's like scenes of like hella crazy shit happening like outside of
Right.
like like in these people's lives, and that
Yeah.
shit like when the like the gangster dude was trying to get like his homie tried to fuck him over and sell him to like the rival gang or whatever who he owed money to. And like he just straight up got a knife out and just stabbed the fuck out of his homie, bro, and just like stabbed him in the throat and the chest and
Yeah.
just fucking killed him. And then he's all like, "Come on, motherfucker!" Like, and then like to all the people who were gonna try to harvest his organs, he just runs and fucking jumps off the bridge. Like that shit was
Right.
crazy. Like, shouts out to the old guy though. By the way,
Yeah.
old guy's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I
You
honestly
guys
can't
are
wait to watch
in
the rest
for
of
it,
this shit.
bro.
He's like somehow so the icon of optimism and nihilism at the same time
Yeah.
in this show.
Very much so, dude. Well, I love how like on fucking like once he got the rules in the beginning, he was like, "Oh, okay," and then he just like running across with, like a smile on his face
Yeah.
and shit. He's like, "Oh, all right." Like I like that vibe that he's got. He's all like, "Oh, I feel alive again, motherfucker." You know, like
right.
yeah, like he's tight. I like him. The main character's kind of annoying, but you know he's chill. I mean, I think
Yeah.
he's supposed to be a piece of shit, though.
Yeah, that's-
obviously,
that's
like
kind of the point.
he's
Where it's
like-
just
he's
like
a
there's so many
scumbag
times just in
dumbass.
in the first episode alone, you're like, bro, you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, but that's the
stealing
thing, and
like money from his mother and shit.
right, and it's like
Yeah.
he'll just like give away money he doesn't even have that he
Me-
still has to get. It's
that-
like, oh, I'm being charitable, but it's like you're not really being charitable because you're just giving away money that you fucking owe someone, and then you're just like trying to look like a fucking big shot.
Me finishing the show, no spoilers to you guys, but it's really he really pulls off a Green Knight situation. You know what I mean?
where he
like,
fucking
he comes himself.
That's the first thing we default to.
Well, like the traditional story of the Green Knight. you
Well,
know?
okay.
So
Where he
see.
doesn't come.
Well, I mean, he still comes.
All right.
Well,
All
we'll
right,
see.
that's
We'll
all
see
that
that. No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers, no spoilers, but he nuts on a squid.
Oh.
Just-
You think this is a game?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Yeah. Honestly though, I'm loving it. I like that it's it's. I feel like people are so like kind of such haters these days. It's hard to find something where it's all like everybody likes it because it is good. Like I feel like that's getting like increasingly rare. Like people like things and it's like, oh, I liked it because I liked it, not because like it's good enough for everyone to like it and kind of be stoked on it.
It's weird because
that's-
it's like socially acceptable level of like conspiracy type shit.
Yeah.
Almost where it's like I can see in a few years it'll be like, so for your English project you can either read Animal Farm or you can watch Squid Game and write a report on Squid Game. You
See,
know,
why do you think I told you guys to watch it a bunch of times, man?
Well, I've been
It's-
down. What do you mean?
Well,
The
yeah,
whole
not
fucking
down.
internet was telling us
Yeah,
that.
I wasn't
exactly.
never not down. Like yeah.
I
Busy.
know.
Busy.
It's just the very first time, I watched the whole season in a day. I was like, you guys have to watch Squid Game, and you guys like took 3 weeks to watch it. I'm
man,
like,
sometimes you
we
gotta
was
you
busy.
gotta set out a chunk of time.
Too busy
I feel
diddling
it.
We were
hospitals.
literally too busy to like get all three of us in the same room and watch
Right.
it. Like it wasn't until like the other day. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. I still. We gotta watch the rest of Squid Game, and we gotta watch the new
Dave
fucking
Chappelle. We have to
special.
watch
Dude,
that
it's
because people are popping off about it.
crazy, bro.
Chappelle.
I've seen like a couple clips, but
See, Ethan be watching shit by himself, bro, and
Yeah.
not waiting for us. That's the thing, bro. That's why we're behind.
That's
Because we try to
fine.
watch it together, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you shit. But like that's like legit why like we got backup lists. Like we got like a backlist and shit.
Yeah.
All right, Squid Game. So far 9 out of 10. I'd give
Dude,
it
yeah,
eight
it's
and a half,
great.
9
No, it's
out of
great.
10. Like no joke, that
Yeah.
shit's fire.
I kind of want to watch some of it subbed.
I do want to watch some of it, so I'm probably gonna watch it
Rewatch
again.
the
so
first episode subbed.
you've been watching.
Because I
it.
feel like the sub is probably
It's
probably-
very different.
it's probably better.
I'm
The
not.
English voice acting, it's not bad, but
It's-
sometimes it's kind of
The
cheesy.
English voice acting, let's put it this way, is a lot better than the English subtitles.
I've heard that the English subtitles are kind of funky,
They're
but
terrible, dude.
yeah, I believe it. But
where it doesn't quite match up, or it's like kind of
Dude,
weird.
they got a lot of heat for it, actually.
Well, that's what I was saying.
For the
It's like
subtitles.
the dubs aren't
didn't
actually
localize-
bad.
The dubs aren't bad. There's
well,
some parts of that are some characters are a little more annoying
Yeah.
than others.
But they are annoying.
They're annoying either way.
in general.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably true. Like the localized subtitles for English are probably not.
oh, I was
Great.
saying the chick
That's how it
that there
goes.
was the one chick who had the pill bot, like the pill of cigarettes in her snatch. Remember that shit? That I swear to God, that voice actress was like the same as like one of the chick on like Evangelion, I think, or something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, bro. Like it sounded just like the Misato from Evangelion. I'm pretty sure,
Gotcha.
like the main chick he lives with. But yeah, I swear to God, it was somebody up for the voice for that one.
Hey,
but
there's like 5 people that do all the voices for anime, bro.
I know for the dubs.
Yeah.
Dude, we need to listen to it because do you guys remember when the English voice cast for Dragon Ball Z got in trouble for using the studio?
Yeah,
And the dude
yeah.
made like a gay fan fiction like of like with the fucking all the assets and all the sound effects
Yeah.
of like all the voices of like Mr. Popo having sex with Krillin and Kami, and it's terrible.
It's so bad.
It's
dude.
so bad. He's all like, "You're my ass slave now."
This is
Like,
so
let's
dumb.
just sit like that.
This is the
So
dumbest thing
good,
because
though.
people will make this Rule 34 themselves, but when the creators do it, they're like,
Yeah.
Well, he did it with official studio time too.
Yeah, I
though,
know,
you know, like
I
that's
know.
it's kind of canon.
Okay,
like
I can understand how corporate would be mad about that, but as a fan, you got to be like,
Well, there was
"Ah,
like
it's
too,
kinda
like
funny,
the
though,"
fucking
like-
voice actress for Chi-Chi was like, go, huh? And like you were like, bro, the Rule 34 is gonna have
Oh
a
my
field day with
God.
this shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
bad.
weird because they're
It's just fan service.
other grown adult
Or
people
it was
who
the
are
Go-
totally
no,
not
'cause
even
the
related, sitting
Goku-
in a room talking to each
The
other.
Right.
Goku, he was all like, "Why is my kid such a dumb fucking retard?" Like the Goku voice, he's all like, it is Goku voice. Oh man, good shit. Gotta love dubs.
At least they're self-aware.
Yeah, no, it's hilarious. People were mad, but I was like, this is gold.
It's
Like,
fucking great.
I know. It's like to be the guy that voices fucking anime characters, like you got to be a pretty fucking big nerd yourself usually.
oh yeah.
That
Alright.
I love the idea of like someone being just like they fucking hate anime, but they do all the anime voice acting before every take. They're just like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? It's like Harrison Ford. He's like, you guys are fucking nerds.
Oh
and
my
But
pussies."
then they
God,
just
dude.
crush it anyway.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
this
It's
is
like,
how
well,
much
I am a
better I am than
professional,
you.
so-
I can fucking nail this and not even enjoy a single
Right.
second of it.
All right, let's move on.
I think that's
Oh, we're good. It's
Yeah.
good game.
It's
Good
good
game.
game.
Like I said, 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, no, it's fire.
It's
Definitely,
fire.
definitely worth the hype.
Oh
It
my
just
God.
reminds me of a time Alex sent me a picture of an Asian chick with a tentacle coming out of her pussy.
Oh my god.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, that's the kind of relationship Alex and I.
I understand.
It's like, yeah.
I understand.
So Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Damn.
I couldn't live with SpongeBob. Nigga got too many hoes.
About to get. I mean, he's very absorbent. He's porous, absorbent, and wait, I forgot what the song goes.
sponge.
Oh my god.
Man.
Sop it up.
Oh man, so we're doing. Fuck, bro, we were doing a game stream of this earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now we're playing it a bit. It's pretty fire.
It's
I don't know.
pretty
It's
hard,
pretty
bro.
good. Like I don't know. I kind of like it. At first, I was like, "Ooh, I don't know. This is clunky as shit."
Like, it feels good to play. It's fun to play if
Yeah.
you look past its shortcomings.
Yeah.
And
Which-
just enjoy it for what it is, which is a good couch co-op like fighter.
Yeah, it's fun. It's I think where it falls flat is definitely the presentation, but like the core gameplay itself, the fighting is actually pretty good.
The one thing, I don't like about it is that they just don't have voice acting.
Yeah, there's no like flopping flotsam. What's that? Like or like fucking you idiots. Like
Like Patrick should just go like lee, like as he's like getting like
yeah.
knocked
No,
off.
is he getting? He's like ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, I'm like,
Or
I
even
want
like
anime
Sandy,
Patrick,
or even like
sounds.
Sandy being like, ah, yeah,
Yeah.
like shit like that, or What
Yeah.
else? Fucking, I'm going ghost. Like, or that should have been like his intro. You
Right.
feel me? Like, I'm going ghost. Like Danny Phantom and fucking.
Right.
We said too. Danny Phantom's fucking character model looks weird. His head's too big, but his feet are too big too. So it's kind of okay.
Yeah.
I got used to it. I'm maining Danny Phantom. By
Much
the way.
like it is not a mechanically balanced game, it is not a physically balanced game. We got niggas with really big heads in this game.
dude.
Yeah, there's some
Dude.
weird proportion like differences between some of the characters. Where you're like,
That's
this
the
motherfucker
thing.
has weird shape.
Like the skinny chick, the fucking noodle. She is
Oh
like
yeah,
no-
Lena, the monster.
no hitbox whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like-
yeah. I think that like, dude, we were saying earlier, we're like Leonardo fucks in this game. Leonardo
Yeah,
has
yeah.
the fattest hitbox.
He's
'cause
essentially Link or
it-
like Ike.
it's like
Yeah.
all he's more like he kind of
Or
is like
Marth.
Link and Ike because he has like so much range, bro. He's
Yeah.
like so fucking like
It's ridiculous. Every time I'm trying to do some like neutral, like standard attacks, it just tanks through everything, like
Yeah.
no matter what.
Well, it's like I was trying to be like Danny Phantom. And it's like you think like, okay, Danny Phantom, he's probably got like some, some rush downs and probably got some good like projectiles and kind of like you'd think he'd have a better area of effect, but it's like no, I'm getting shit on by Leonardo here.
Right.
Like,
Yep.
I still think that like Reptar, is it?
Reptar.
Reptar, he's probably my favorite.
He's one of the
character.
Yeah,
best for
he's
sure.
definitely the Bowser of
He's
the
like
game.
got a Bowser mix
Yeah.
mix in it.
Cat Dog is OP. Toph
Cat-
is OP. Reptar.
Lincoln
Fucking-
Lincoln Loud's pretty fire, bro.
Lincoln Loud.
Fucking I like Danny Phantom. I don't think he's one of the best characters, but I like him enough to keep
Dude,
playing
because
as
you
Nigel's
enjoy-
the fucking goat, bro.
Nigel's weird.
I
I feel
don't
like
like
Nigel's
Nigel that
probably
much.
hard to play as, but
Yeah.
he probably, once you get
"Meow,"
good.
But it's like there should be
Nigel's-
like it doesn't even have to be Tim Curry. Just have like someone there just being like, no, smashing. Like it doesn't even have to be
Yeah.
that close. Like
yeah, or like with Zim too, be like, ah,
yeah.
yeah, like fucking,
yeah.
yeah. That is probably one of the biggest missed
Yeah,
opportunities.
the
about this
audio,
game.
the audio and the presentation and stuff on the menus is pretty weak. The music's pretty weak. They didn't use any like licensed music from any of the shows
like
or anything.
Also, to see a more detailed controller configuration screen. rather than
Yeah.
just being able to reassign the face buttons. I want to be able to have control over my sticks and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
That would be
there
nice.
wasn't any alternate costumes either, or even alternate colors, which I thought
Yeah.
they're not even being alternate colors. That's a crime.
yeah, that's kind of weak.
like that's a fuck. Like, what if I'm playing as the fucking same character? Like, what the fuck? I mean, maybe we haven't tried that yet.
yeah,
too.
maybe.
Like,
yeah,
haven't really
we've
tried
only
that
played
too
a
much.
few hours at this point.
well,
we haven't
see,
dug super
the
deep,
reason
but-
they don't
It's
do
still
that is
fresh,
because
though.
then you would be able to make a character black and they can't.
Oof. Yeah, there's no black people in this game.
Yeah, no black.
True,
people.
not diverse
not
enough.
a single one.
I was trying to think. I was like, who would they actually put? Gerald.
Yeah, you could actually. Bro. I said, hey, they put Helga and not Arnold though. We're
Yeah,
like,
what's
that's,
up with
that's
that?
so whack,
what
bro.
the fuck?
Clearly, clearly gonna have some DLC.
I mean,
Arnold
Corey-
DLC.
It's got to have the setup.
Oh, I heard one of the
Corey,
people are data mining this
something.
shit, and they said Shredder might be a DLC character. That's on the
Okay,
table.
that's-
I think
that's what's
Shredder
up.
could be good. I think that
Mr. Krabs would be fire.
Mr. Krabs
Mr.
would
Krabs would
be
be-
fire.
Dope, bro.
Who the fuck else were we saying? Oh, I said Skulker from Danny Phantom would be tight, like the bounty hunter fool.
It'd be so fire if they had like, if they had Teen Nick All Star Brawl.
It's fucking Drake
It's
from
They got
Degrassi.
fucking Nick
it's
Cannon.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana, you got Drake from
my
no, you
God.
got Drake from Degrassi and Drake from Drake and Josh, bro. You get Drake versus Drake match, bro.
That's
Fuck
sick.
yes,
that
bro.
would be sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
be like, all right, loser has to go to jail.
Guess who's going to jail tonight? I said still, I'm gonna fucking keep yelling it at the top of my lungs because I'm Mexican, bro. LT Gray, bro, needs to be in this
Yeah.
fucking game, and if they don't,
Fuck that shit. I want George Lopez.
Oh, add the Nick at Night characters. Oh my
Bro,
god,
you
dude!
have
Bill
to put-
Cosby, and you
put-
start you put the other characters to sleep.
oh my god,
Like they're like stunned for a second.
he like hands him a
And-
drink.
Yeah, he's
Like,
like,
here
he's
you
like
go.
wiggling the hot dog at them.
That's the taunts.
Dude, it would be Steve Urkel, bro. That's the black character,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Oh,
Yeah, how does that work?
Stefan is one of his like alternate costumes. Stefan Urkel.
That would be sick.
Oh man, fuck.
Even just like an animated Steve Urkel.
Oh, I
that
said
shit
Angry
would be-
Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers.
Animated Steve Urkel actually would be fire. You feel me?
Rocco's
Feels like
Modern Life characters.
Rocco. I
Would've been
think
cool.
Heifer instead of Rocco though would be tight.
Um,
Fuck. I'm really trying to think here,
Who
dude. I feel
else?
Let me pull it up. I feel like I was doing this.
I know,
earlier,
like
too. I was
more like
fuck-
90s characters.
yeah,
But a lot of them are so like not really like suited for fighting, really.
Well, we were saying too, like if there was a Cartoon Network version of this,
Oh,
bro,
yeah,
it would
it'd be
be just
insane.
like blown the fuck up. Like there would be too many options for characters,
I was
bro.
gonna say, what about not Jimmy Neutron?
Yes, Jimmy
Jimmy
Neutron.
Neutron
Yeah,
characters
Jimmy
would be cool,
Neutron.
yeah.
Neutron.
Oh,
yeah,
Timmy
yeah, Fairly
Turner.
Odd Parents,
Timmy
yeah.
Turner.
Turner.
Yeah, Timmy Turner needs to be in this
That's
shit.
Oh,
good.
you gotta have
They
the
had the Fairly
fucking
Odd Parents.
like the Arnold Schwarzenegger fairy.
but strangled.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how they got like the master hand in Smash?
Mm-hmm.
So for that, it would just be fucking Corey in the house.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh,
God.
that's Disney, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Disney fighter would be
Donnie
bad,
Donnie
right.
needs to be a fucking DLC. Donnie from yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Voiced by Flea.
Rocket Power Kids, bro. Fucking
yeah,
a
that'd be kinda sick.
couple of them would be tight.
Yeah, there's not too many like that are like built for fighting.
I could see them being built enough for fighting, you know, skateboards and fucking
smashing people with trucks. Yeah.
bikes and
Timmy
fucking.
Turner.
Let me see. I'm trying to look. Fucking Doug, but not really.
Doug.
Not really. Yeah. Doug's like you little fucking.
He's like,
pussy.
oh,
I
yeah.
feel like Barnacle Boy or
Oh, Mermaid
Yeah.
Man or Barnacle Boy would be fire.
more
actually.
SpongeBob is always welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
just no Plankton because that would be
Nah.
just retarded.
Nah, that could be cool.
It would
It'd have to
be
be like
My lo-
plankton inside of like a robot.
Dude,
Yeah, exactly. Plankton and Karen.
Yeah.
Pearl, bro.
Oh, bro, fucking. Did you guys ever see that show called Blam, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
I remember
some
Blam.
Prometheus and Bob and shit would be tight, bro.
Yo.
That's a throwback.
Oh my God, they're scared though. They're
that's
so
way
scared.
that's way too like throwing it back,
Yeah.
dude. Prometheus and Bob.
Yo.
As a fucking caveman
Yeah,
alien, bro.
yeah.
That's classic,
and
bro. That's so classic.
and the guy that's like the toilet bowl diver or whatever.
Yeah,
Action
Scuba-
League.
yeah, Scuba-
Action League now.
Action League now, Scuba Steve.
Yo, I forgot about Action League now. That shit was
so
fire.
classic, bro. We said My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Oh yeah,
the-
Jenny. Dude. Yeah,
from
that's what I
that.
said. It was like
Fucking
Jenny
good.
would be tight.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Who
I'm
else?
curious.
Yeah.
I got a picture. With
Kappa Mikey, bro.
Wait, what's that from?
Remember Kappa Mikey?
I'm trying to.
Oh.
What's that from?
Oh, it's cut out for a second. Okay, we're good.
Tell me.
It was like where it's an American cartoon guy, but he gets a job working on like some anime show in Japan.
Oh, people
it's
were
like-
saying they should put him in there. Yeah,
That would be
I remember
fire.
that. Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot about that
Yeah,
shit.
because he looks like a comic book
Mhm.
character, but he's in like an anime, right? He looks like a little cartoon comic book guy, like. Yeah, yeah. Let me see here, but so definitely. Oh shit, let me see. DLC characters confirmed.
Yo, wait a minute.
Oh,
So
they're confirmed ones?
couldn't they technically do the Madagascar characters like King Julian,
No.
bro? Because
Oh, actually, that was on Nickelodeon.
That was
actually.
on
King
Nickelodeon.
Julian would be fire. Actually,
Fire,
King
bro.
Julian would be tight.
Yeah, I guess that's Nickelodeon.
They
huh?
could.
Yeah.
I mean, they got
forgot about
fucking
that.
Ninja Turtles, bro. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
a pretty big score to get, bro. Is the Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, that
fuck,
is
dude.
pretty dope.
Like I'm trying to think who else though.
Nostalgia.
I mean, fuck. I think
They need to have the other guy with the eyeball hands from Our Real Monsters.
Yeah, that's a good one. They didn't said. They said there's gonna be 2 confirmed, and then they don't know after that. But there's gonna be 2 DLC characters for sure. So that's cool. Hugh Neutron needs to be a fucking thing. Hugh and
Jimbo.
It looks like I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
See, yeah. Yeah, fucking just fight all the Rugrats. I know you can't just like wreck a baby in this
I know that's bullshit, bro.
bullshit, dude.
Look, I said Prometheus and
Prometheus
Bob
and
right
Bob,
there.
dude.
Number 3. Stoop Kid needs to be in this
Stoop
game.
Kid, yeah.
Stoop Kid's a
Oh
punk
my god,
icon,
bro.
bro.
Tito from
Tito,
Rocket Power,
Seal
dude.
said, bro, Rocket Power. Donnie needs to fucking
shit.
happen, bro. Donnie for sure needs to happen.
Yeah, I
He's
know, a
li-
lot of
They
these are
got his
not-
character model in the game too, bro.
Right. A lot of these characters are not capable of kicking ass enough.
Chucky, bro.
They're all like babies or like sea creatures or like dumbass.
Squidward needs to
teenagers.
be in it though.
Squidward could definitely be in it.
bro.
Damn,
Fucking-
it looks like they're kind of. I mean, it looks like they kind of covered their bases kind of well,
Yeah.
though. I mean, not gonna lie. Now we're looking at it, you know.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but like I said, my number 1 spot,
Yeah.
Shredder would be dope. Shredder
Who
coming
c-
in would be fucking sick.
Yeah, I
but
feel like you could have someone from Rugrats though. Well, Reptar, obviously you've got that makes sense.
I think Angelica probably, bro. If anyone from Reptar.
I don't know. It's like,
I mean,
what-
from
wasn't there. I thought I saw something about Angelica, but I guess not.
I like that's the
Doug,
only one that people
Rocco.
hate enough to like find it acceptable, you know, to hit a child.
Right?
Hit
Yeah.
a child.
Blue's Clues.
Oh, Blue would actually be tight. I would fuck with that actually, bro. Oh,
Bob the Builder?
Hey.
Bro, okay,
Lil
Bob-
Bill.
Lil Bill.
Lil
My
Bill.
nigga, little
You could not do
Bill.
Lil
You
Bill,
could do it.
unfortunately.
You could do it.
Made by
There's
Bill
no
Cosby.
voice acting. There's no voice acting, bro.
forgot
Bill
about
Cosby.
that.
It's
I kn-
associated with Bill Cosby.
I
that's
know,
the thing.
but still, Oswald would be tight actually.
Maggie and the Ferocious
Oh,
Beast, bro.
fuck,
The Ferocious
bruh.
Beast.
Dora and Boots, bro.
That'd be a kind of fire, actually. No, that'd be scum.
It's all like Nicktoon. That's all like
This is all
little
Nick
kid,
Jr.
little-
Rupert. My nigga Rupert.
I do think what's it called?
90s card.
I know. I'm like, there's got to be some other ones. Oh, yeah. It's like.
Yeah, all the
The
live
live
action
action
shit. Hey Arnold.
See, that fool would be fire.
Yeah, that would be tight. I don't even know what you do, but
It's freaking Danny DeVito.
Bro, he's
dog.
just a ball sack.
I know.
he's literally a scrotum.
He would just like throw his eyes and like.
Oh,
Like
he'd be
juggle-
tight actually.
yeah,
the
freaking,
punker, the
uh,
fucking bully.
Yeah.
He'd be sick
um,
actually.
Damn, what's his name? Skeeter?
Skeeter.
Oh, wait, no, Skeeter's his homie. That's Roger, dude. Roger.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna cream you, funny. Oh my god, dude. Bagging, sagging, Barry.
Oh my god, bro. Look at baby fucking what's his
Keenan
name?
Thompson?
Keenan, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Alright, I think that's the fucking
It's all live action shit. Fucking.
Well, these are all
Waffle.
random obscure characters. That's the list you're on right now. Let's see. I gotta take a piss.
Chocolate Boy.
Oh my- That's one of the most fucked up episodes in history of cartoons. Chocolate Boy. That whole episode is about like meth
Cat
addiction.
dog already got. Yeah, definitely the fucking. I mean the.
Yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents characters definitely could be.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that sooner.
Yeah, Kablam. Oh yeah, dude, I remember this shit.
The fuck is
Remember that? It was like,
Ah.
yeah. Man,
Grr.
because it was like sketches. It was like different. Yeah, the offbeats. Action League Now. Dang, that's bringing me back, dude. Nostalgia.
Yeah, the
Donnie, dude. What happened to
Donnie needs to.
Donnie
or
could
the
definitely
monkey.
Yeah. Darwin? Yeah,
Darwin.
Angry Beavers. That would be sick.
Hey Arnold.
Have freaking Harold. What is it? Isn't there Harold and Gerald? Harold and Kumar.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. You could get some Jimmy Neutron. Get Ultra Lord, dude.
Ultra Lord would be tight.
Yeah.
I know you can't have like you
Uh,
can have like Rugrats all grown up. That'd be
Ugh.
stupid.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm like. trying
Oh,
to think-
Dib would be tight
Yeah,
actually.
Dib would be cool.
Dib would be cool.
Fucking. Anyway, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Back to
All
the
right. So,
Blumpkin
all right.
Spice season.
Out of, you know, I need to play it more. I'm not gonna give it a number. We need to play it more.
Yeah, maybe we'll have an official number. So far, it's a solid C to me.
I'd give it
I
a
would say.
yeah. I would say like 7 is being generous.
It's did what it set out to do.
I think gameplay like 7,
good.
7.5, but
Yeah.
then the rest of the game kind of makes it like a low 7. You feel me?
Yeah.
I
I'll
give
just
it
wait
a
till
6
it
out of
puts
9.
out like
6 out of 9.
2 or
That's
3
fair.
updates.
Game. Yeah. The Game
Like-
of the Year edition.
Yeah,
Not
Game
it
of
will
the
not
Year-
even. It won't because it won't get Game of the Year. But the
What do you
Ultimate
mean, bro? It's
Edition,
gonna
yeah.
shit on fucking.
It might get
Smash
Fighting
Bros, bro.
Game of the Year, but
I feel.
what
feel
else
like it
came out
might.
this year?
Well, no, because like King of Fighters is gonna come out later this year or something like that, bro.
The fuck is that?
What is
Yeah.
that?
Well, it's.
I mean, it's cool,
It's you know the fighting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think people are actually gonna up.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have that much news this
No,
week.
we just had the
actually.
one thing
No,
about
we
the.
got two. We got 2 stories. Cause fucking yeah, it's Halloween, bro. Fucking
Yeah.
Pinhead got cast. They're doing Pinhead Hellraiser reboot.
Pinhead's a chick.
I'm more scared that it's gonna it's a transgender chick too now that fucking is gonna
The
play them.
character or the actual actor?
The
Or
actress is
Huh.
so yeah, that's the whole reason. Basically, this person on the left is the new Pinhead. Basically, they're gonna be playing him,
Interesting.
and that's not them on the right. That's just a
Yeah.
picture. That's just another picture
Got
from
it.
somewhere. But I said the thing that I'm more afraid of is that it's gonna be on Hulu. Man, I don't know how I feel
man.
about that. Straight to Hulu
Yeah.
reboot of a horror movie.
Because
franchise.
Hellraiser is pretty fucking dope, so
It's
they better
out
do a
there.
good job. It's pretty out there. But didn't they already do like a lot of Hellraiser sequels or spinoffs?
They did a lot of
Yes.
Hellraiser sequels as literally fucking what's the word, like license retainers, bro.
like direct to DVD.
Yeah,
fucking
like
bullshit.
you're literally not even supposed. Like someone explained it like hella good. They're like, you're not supposed to watch a license retainer movie. You're supposed to see it at the gas station, and be like, oh, Hellraiser, Hellraiser's cool. and then like fucking think about the good Hellraiser movies, you know?
Yeah.
I hope it's good. I want this series. I think this series has a lot of potential. I mean, the first two are incredible. Like as like a 2-part kind of story.
I've only seen the first one, but it's fire.
We should watch the second one sometime because it actually does continue the story in like a really fucking sick way. They end up like going into like the dimension where like they reside and shit and they
Sounds
live.
spooky.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool, especially like the end. Like
Movie's fucked up, dude. The effects and shit in it are insane.
classic, bro.
Did you
so
watch
good.
Hellraiser?
Nope.
Dude,
It's pretty good.
It's
We
so
should watch-
good
We should watch it again.
it's about like people's like obsessions and shit, you know, what they want, like kind of taking over and like taking control of like their actions and shit. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. And then these motherfuckers from the other dimension, they love it. They're like, ooh, we love suffering and we love seeing pain and pleasure and shit. And like,
Yeah,
also too, like, I don't know. I'm just excited, but
could be good.
I think it's gonna be good. I think it'd be cool.
Possibly.
And they're like,
Is it a Hulu thing?
It is gonna be a Hulu thing, yeah. And then, but it's cool to me. A lot of people are getting all butthurt because it's like, oh, you're recasting with the trans person. It's trying to be woke, but it's like, bro, Hellraiser's literally was written about like the gay BDSM scene, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like literally written about like gay BDSM, like
Right.
Clive Barker and shit, bro. He's hella gay. I'm excited. That's all. That's why I wanted to put that on there. But yeah,
Sweet.
cool.
Could be cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
And
we
then
had the
got
about
this
the
shit.
Yeah, we didn't go super hard on the news this time. I'm so sick of talking about it, but I thought it was very interesting that so Southwest Airlines the other day there was over 2,000 flights that were canceled on one day out of Florida, and then Southwest Airlines on Twitter they were like, "Oh, it's because of the weather." And then you look at the forecast or like all the weather and it's like it was a bright and sunny beautiful day, like there was nothing going on.
Yeah, you think
So
that?
they're clearly trying to cover it up that there's a bunch of workers that going on strike over the I guess it just mainly over the
Mandates?
vagine
The vagine
the
mandates.
vagine mandates.
Yeah. I want some vagine mandates, honestly, bro. I'm just kidding.
All must show Bob and Vagine. You have until October 15th to send
You okay over there, Bobby?
to send Bob and Vagine.
I'm just wondering what the ultimatum was gonna be.
You have to send proof of vagine.
Oh my God. Fuck. We're going to hell. But all right.
So yeah, the CEO insists that the cancellations are not linked to the.
Oh, you know what we should have put on there is that satire article where they're like, here's one. Remember that being anti-vax is only one step away from being a domestic terrorist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'm tired of talking about this stuff too, but this is pretty wild because it's like I think it's gonna start falling apart soon, bro. I think the whole fucking like you have to do this is gonna start falling apart soon, hopefully, because shit like this is gonna continue to happen. People are gonna just not do it. And I saw some commie the other day on Instagram being all like, people aren't going to their jobs because you're not paying a thriving wage. And it went from living wage to thriving wage. Now, you know, that's how it goes. People are never fucking happy with what you give them. And, you know, first of all, too, it's all like, oh, you want to talk about living wage? It's like, take the cost of living down and you don't need as high of a fucking wage, you know?
Right.
Like, there's that part. By the way, I'm getting a raise, y'all. Ho.
Hey.
Nice.
Fucking excited, bro. 16 to 19, bro. So $3 fucking raise. Let's fucking go, bro.
Get it, dude.
I'm tired of y'all broke bitches not
Let's get
fucking
this shit. Let's get
broke
this
bitches
shit.
saying it should be a higher minimum wage, bro. Work harder. There's that part. Hate to say it. There's that part.
The Sigma grind set.
Pretty much. American Sigma.
Oh man.
Sigma Newsom.
Dude.
Gavin New Sigma? Question mark? Gavin Ligma. Anyways, this shit's gonna continue. No, but anyways, this commie was saying like, oh, pay people a living wage and they won't quit their jobs. But it's like people are quitting their jobs over this shit, you know? That's all like, oh, we have to fucking, you know, a lot of people
Let's
don't.
quit this shit.
they
Let's
don't-
quit this shit. Let's quit this shit.
It's
Quit this
easy for
shit.
people who have no fucking principles, and the only thing they're concerned with is money and making money. It's like, yeah, they just quit it, you know, or just, you know,
Not quit.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
yeah,
trying to
I know
say.
what you meant. Yeah, like, exactly. It's like, dude, I'm just gonna, like, whatever. Like, but some people are like, no, I'm not gonna be a mass cop. This isn't my fucking job,
Right.
You know. And it's like, even me, I don't do it anymore. A lot of my coworkers are still like, oh, mate, they're not wearing them. I'm like, I don't fucking care, dude.
Every
I'm just-
place
you
I
tell
go
'em.
to, like nobody fucking like asks. There's like the guy at Ross did the other day, and I was like, he's like, do you have your mask today? And I was like, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I
it's
was
pretty
like,
weak.
but like they're not as hardcore with it. Like they've pretty much given up. It's like it's like just let him get his sandwich and go. Like that's
Just
basically what it is.
Straight up, dude. I'm hoping that the market will fix itself.
And it's just
bro.
like everybody
This
sees how
kinda
dumb it is. Where it's like there's 50 people sitting in a restaurant with no mask, and it's like you have to wear your mask from when you go order your food to when you sit down. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah. Well, I think, like I said, even this, a lot of people want to say, again, a lot of commies want to say, oh, like, I mean, again, just to tie it back to what I was gonna say is like, oh, like people are quitting because, I already said that. Sorry. Fuck, I'm sorry. I got a brain fart.
You know, it was really refreshing. So I just went to Tahoe, right?
Mhm.
And we were staying in a big casino and stuff.
Mhm.
When you went down to the thing, like they would say on the announcement thing, like, "Hey, everybody must wear a mask while they are on the floor." But it was so refreshing because you walk around, there's just so many drunk people without a fucking mask on.
Yeah, dude.
And
like-
it's just like no one gives a solid fuck there. Like you walk around town and
Exactly.
there's nobody with masks on. It's like
exactly.
Dude, it's like my homegirl was like she was a cocktail waitress and shit out there too in Tahoe, and it's all like, dude, you could barely keep control of the situation anyways. It's like you're not
Yeah.
gonna be able to keep control of drunk motherfuckers.
It's not
Partying
worth it,
and
'cause it's
fucking try to tell them. What are you gonna tell somebody who's wilding out? Just put your mask on, just let them fucking vibe out and do their fucking thing. And
right. It's like you don't pay me enough to do that. Like
what I was gonna say is a lot of commies say the market doesn't exist, but it's like this shit right here is the market at play. People don't want to work there. People forget that labor and
It's also labor unions going on strike. So it's like, oh, I fucking hate these unions going on strike, demanding things from their employers. Oh, they shouldn't be able to demand the things from employers that I don't like. It's
that
like.
part. Yeah, no, exactly.
It's so it's like, yeah, incoming fucking leftists being like, actually, unions are bad, or actually, fucking going on strike is bad. Labor strikes are bad when it comes from people that we don't like. I don't know. At
pretty
this
much.
point, I'm like, well, because if enough people do it, and different Amtrak employees and stuff, and a bunch of other places have just started saying like, no, we're not gonna comply. That's as soon as people just stop complying, that's when this shit will end.
Yeah, and like I said, I think that the dominoes are starting to fall. Hopefully,
Yeah.
the momentum and the bullshit that they built up, the fear's wearing off. People are starting, and this is just my optimism, but I feel like people are starting to just kind of wake up, sheeple.
Or it's just
somewhat.
like bro, we're over it.
Like they're just getting over it, exactly, and like this kind of shit's gonna continue to happen, and yeah, but
And I didn't even notice, like, I mean, a lot of in like the NBA and stuff too.
Mhm.
Right now with the whole thing with Kyrie Irving or whatever, and he's not he's like he can't play now because he didn't get the vaccine. It's like that's the most insane thing where it's just, bro, like you're like the most like physically fit people on fucking earth, dude. Other than just like Olympians. It's like you're really concerned about these guys like giving each other fucking COVID. Like they would all be fine. It's like, and most of these guys just took it so they could keep playing, which like,
yeah,
I don't know. But
Yeah.
but I saw like there were some other like players defending him, and then like even like LeBron James like didn't necessarily go out and make a statement, but he reposted like other players who were like defending Kyrie Irving, not wanting to get the shot. So he's like, oh, I couldn't have said it better myself, basically. So like you even got LeBron kind of being like, yeah, this is kind of bullshit, because
Yeah.
everybody knows it's bullshit. It's just like there has to be enough big names to kind of
Riri wants to start.
which they're
yeah.
stacking up, bro. And even there's like I hate when there's even like celebrities that are like insinuating stuff, and it's like, oh, that's not enough, just say it. But it's all like it kind of is. It's like if you fucking drops snake disses and subtweets
Right.
and shit, it's all like, yeah, you're gonna get the fucking gears spinning on some people and get them started. I'm like, yeah, you know what, you're right. Yeah, this is fucked up. Because some people it's like, oh, this is fucked up, but it's like, this is what we gotta do.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, and it's like they like kind of in denial, but again, hopefully we get to a point where we don't even have to be talking about this shit no more.
Right.
Cause we
I'm
follow
so
it.
over it.
We've been following it just because it's almost like I kind of trip out because guys, ZUDECAST is like is a legit secondary document, bro. Like in terms of as a history major, I can tell you that. No, but it's like it's us talking about the shit that we directly experienced and shit. So and it's being documented and I don't know. That's kind of been almost like a journal for us and shit for this whole thing.
Yeah.
Because we would just talk about this shit anyways, and be just fucking ripping it up anyways about this stuff. So I don't know. I love this show. I love talking about this stuff, and I love that we, it's looking good. Almost. I mean, to me, this is a good thing because I don't even fucking travel, so it's like you gotta realize, like, if you're traveling a lot too, this is something you're gonna have to fucking realize too. People in different places think differently about this shit and are handling it differently. Get the fuck used to it, bro. Like, but yeah. I think we said we're going to try and have a shorter episode today, too, though, boys.
Yeah.
So, that was our last story here. You want to kind of wrap it up, so we can watch more Squid games?
Get back to the Squid diddling.
Get back to the Squid diddling. All right.
Thanks for tuning in to the ZUDECAST. I know this is a pretty low-key ep this week, but, try to keep it going with some guests again soon. If anyone's got, if anyone wants to guest on the show, let us know.
Yeah, come be a guest on the
Come
show.
hang out.
We got that Halloween party, October 29th, a Friday.
Yes.
$5 at the door.
Yeah.
It is $5 at the door. This shit ain't free, unfortunately, but it's gonna be fucking popping. That's how busting it's gonna be. Worth $5, bro.
Hell
we
yeah.
got it. It's good. It's gonna be so good. It is Blumpkin Spice season. We feeling extra spooky, bro.
Free Blumpkin Spice lattes for everybody.
I'm in a good mood here, bro. I'm hoping. I'm thankful to all of our viewers. I'm thankful to everybody in this room. I'm thankful to everybody who wants to be a guest and will be a guest, bro, in the future. I'm looking forward through the power of my Junji Ito book, bro. Like, so we good.
Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah.
Catch me at Big Sexy Brewing Company this Saturday as well. 6 to 9 or 6 to 8, one of those. It's gonna be fun. I think that just about does it, fellas. We'll see y'all next Tuesday. We might even do another stream sometime this week. Do some more some gaming.
Any last thoughts, Bobby?
Lick my asshole.
Oh, let him know. All right.
I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
Shit. All right.
Hot
Cool.
app. Good
There
app,
you go.
guys.
Yes, indeed.